It's a LP. It's a LP. This a LP beat. This a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are live for Saturday, Week 18. We got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos in Denver, Colorado. What's going on, everybody? Let me get the scoreboard up and going, as it likes to really try to act all wonky on me. And then let me get this up and going. All right, there we go. Because I will be live for the Dallas and the Philadelphia Eagles. That game will be next. But what's going on, everybody? Your boy's recovering still. What's up, Rich? What's up, the Past Master? What's up, the Gridiron Blitz? What's up, Dominic Pope? What's up, Eldon? What's up, Jamie Ward? Kobe Mora? Chrome? Ron Kitchens? Jacob Frederick? Aaron Terry? Renee? Jacob Newport? Den for you? 9 Drinks? Tanya, welcome to the Prospects. Clinton Simmons? Eric Fleming? Dominic Pope? The Boston Sports Report, Brian Head, Gramps, Melissa Ward, MSU Detroit fan, Rich Diana, Edwin Stone, Gary Geddes, Richard Carr Sr., Eric the WWF WCW Straight Diva 4.0, Barb Odell, John Wycliffe, the Past Master, Dan Wilsey, Bobby Averth, Amy Goodgel, Wayne Finicum, Michael Henkel, Greg Whitworth, Carla, Seth, James Sorensen, Steve-O, West Branch Ball 2. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Hold on, let me grab my tissue just in case. Because your boy is still feeling a little bit sick. But, hey, I missed y'all on Monday. I do have a couple special announcements. One announcement, I did see you guys all over on the Gridiron Blitz's channel. Appreciate you going over to my brother's channel. But please be respectful. If you go to anybody's channel, please be respectful. I know you guys like me and the way I do things, but please be respectful. You know, these YouTubers, they all grind just the same way as I grind. So, you know, be respectful if you go to somebody else's channel. You know, I know you guys love me and things like that, but I appreciate when you guys show respect. You know, that means more to me than anything. If you guys know me, I live and die by the word respect. So, you know, if you guys go over to other people's channels, you know, don't be disrespectful. But with that also being said, New York, shout out to New York. Sports betting is in New York. I got the link in Streamlabs in the chat. I also have the link in the bio. Click on that link. Buy the game day for all the sports. For all your best sports books has to offer. Shout out to the game day. But here we go.
Mike Boone deep for the Broncos, just in case. Harrison,
let me turn up the volume a little bit.
Every kicker enjoys kicking at 5,280 feet. And Butker drives the kick into the end zone. So if you take out the Detroit game, this Bronco offense just 4 touchdowns in the last 4.
So we got a touchback.
Getting guys like Tim Patrick and
Broncos do have the football.
Against this
Drew Lock.
Chiefs defense.
Yeah, it's a defense that also we talked about
at quarterback.
The rebound. Now, they didn't play well against Cincinnati. They had been playing very, very well in really the second half of the season.
There we go.
So he's going to get the Chiefs.
Get that field up and going. There we go.
Getting ready for the postseason. So this will be.
All right, we got a shotgun formation.
Against his defense.
First play of the ball game. Patrick in motion. Lock in. That is ball batted by Willie Gay.
Willie Gay, the long, fast linebacker.
They've got tremendous speed on the edge of this defense. They're able to apply that kind of pressure here early. Just trying to use a little misdirection with that jet sweep, but give Gay,
what's up, Wolf's Ghost?
Linebacker on the inside, partnered up with Anthony.
What's up, Edgar Hernandez?
For getting in there quickly and getting that hand up to knock it down.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
Very speedy.
Single back formation. Here's a handoff. And that's Melvin Gordon, gets it up at around the 30-yard line.
Gordon, time for tonight's Star Watch, brought to you by Windows 11 and Intel. Guys to keep an eye on, Kurt.
Well, you know, Drew Lock's going to need some help, obviously, today. He's got a really good rookie running back in Javonte Williams out of North Carolina.
Javonte Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Chris Jones, and Tyrann Matthew are your stars to watch. Both Chris Jones and Tyrann Matthew made the Pro Bowl this year.
He and Aaron Donald, probably two of the
those are your stars to watch.
Really become one of the anchors and leaders of this
Patrick
team.
in motion. Trips up top. Shotgun formation. Here's Drew Lock. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Intended for Jerry Jeudy.
Bama just missed him, and it's a 3-and-out.
What's up, Andrew Temple? What's up, Dudley McNeil? What's up, Bruce Jameson? Big John Stud?
What they did against his secondary, they had a big day, and Ward is beaten there by Judy.
What's up, Nagatu Mason?
Many times against Jamar Chase. That time he's
How's everybody doing today? Here's Sam Martin, set to punt, and the punt's in the air.
Booming punt. Mecole Hardman driven all the way back.
And Mecole Hardman at the 4-yard line, gets it at the 5, and he's going to be down inside the 10, down at around the 8, maybe 9-yard line at best. And here comes Patrick Mahomes taking on the field.
The key matchup here between the Broncos defense, which is third in the NFL in scoring defense. Very unusual to rank that highly and miss the playoffs against this Chiefs high-powered offense. Yeah,
well, it's their offense that made them miss the playoffs for the Broncos.
Most teams this year forcing the Chiefs to play very patiently, sitting back.
They had a quarterback carousel all season long. Offensive line is not doing their job.
As we said, he's learned to become a much more patient quarterback.
Once they fix that, I think the Broncos will be in a better position. And that's Williams. He's going to lose about a yard. That's Bradley Chubb with the tackle for a loss.
Get a chance. Look at 55 right there, Chubb. Nice to see him back.
Hey, appreciate that, Jerry. What's up, Aiden?
Games this year dealing with some injuries, but he's the leader.
What's up, MX Bass?
Talking to him on
what's up, Brian? Lawrence, how's it going? Hey, Hagen? Daniel Brown, how's it going? Empty set. Travis Kelce's in motion. Quick pass to Hardman. Hardman gets gain of 2 yards. That was 2nd down and 9. Now it brings up 3rd down and 7.
Those new faces in the secondary.
Yeah, and Patrick Mahomes in a Chiefs offense because of decision by Hardman.
What's up, Michael Lannon?
Return the punt instead of letting it go.
Shot to the Philippines.
With some tough field position here on their opening drive.
They netted 60 yards, the Broncos did.
Yeah. Chiefs best in the entire league on 3rd downs because of number 15.
Hey, absolutely, Melissa.
He can use his legs to keep a play alive and either scramble for the first.
Hey, appreciate that, James Jacoby. And here's Patrick Mahomes, going to quarterback keep it. Slides. That's a 1st down. Kansas City.
If you're good enough to defend.
What's up, Kenneth Womack? What's up, Bruce Buss?
There's nobody there in the middle. Look at the middle of this defense. And that's
Broncos actually don't need a total rebuild. They need an offensive line. They need a quarterback. They do that. They have receivers. They have a good tight end. They have a run game. And they have a 3rd overall defense. They don't need much. Here's Mahomes, throws, and that's incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
And Vic Fangio as a head coach and really helps out so much on this defense. We talked about how you've done well in the past against this offense and Patrick Mahomes. What do you do? What's the key? He said, man, there isn't one key. There's several keys. You have to constantly mix up your looks and give him.
Well, I'm considering moving to Philippines this year, but Thailand is also an option. Hey, that's what's up. Mecole Hardman, that is a catch. That is a 1st down. That is a massive gain. Gain of 21 yards.
He's got a run play on, but he's got a chance because he has a cushion to get the ball out to space. You know, you see.
What's up, Oscar DePug? What's up, Amelia?
Mecole Hardman also is a 4-3 kind of guy, and if he sees that he's got one of his faster receivers with enough room and a blocker in front, he's going to take that, and it's all about yards after the catch.
Single back formation, Hardman in motion. Here is a handoff. That's Williams. Darrell Williams, good gain of about 4 yards. Ball near the 50.
They really have a lot of movable pieces, don't they?
What's up, G-Man 409?
Reed has developed this offense around Patrick Mahomes.
Oscar DePug says good morning from New Zealand. As a lifelong Broncos fan, this should be interesting. Hey, shout out to New Zealand. Empty set, Williams, bottom of your screen. Trips down low to the right.
backfield. Mahomes
And that's caught. That is a first down. That is Byron Pringle. Crosses the 45 in Broncos territory.
The job that they do with Andy Reid in this offense of prepping and putting together.
What's up, Dinks 9000? Hey, glad to see you here as well, Barb.
Seeing how the defense that they're going to play that week reacts, and they usually are putting together a sequence of plays that's going to give them a chance to be pretty effective in that opening drive.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Used to be kind of a slow starting offense. This year they took the challenge of the coaches to kind of get things going quickly, and they've done that.
And here is Mahomes. He's going to throw. That is a near interception. Ojemudia with the near interception.
Those guys filling in at corner who had it right in his hands.
Yeah, and I think he's expecting Pringle to continue to work to the inside. Instead, he just kind of turns right out of his route to come back to Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes wanted him because of the coverage to continue to work into the middle. And Mahomes, and you can see a little frustrated, a little miscommunication with he and Pringle.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10. Ball's at the 42-yard line, 42 yards to pay dirt. And that is going to be a flag on the play. As a 5-yard penalty. Should be offsides.
Send Von Miller away from Denver.
Encroachment. Defense.
Correction, encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Shelby Harris was questionable. Hasn't practiced much this week. Good to go to start. It's been at Illinois State.
Been that kind of year for Vic Fangio and this defense.
Second down and 5.
So many injuries last week with COVID, and I've been so impressed with how they continue.
What's up, Aaron Carson? What's up, Paul Fox?
Live up to the standard.
What's up, Dean? AK Thirst. How's everybody doing?
A revolving door up front and at linebacker.
Also third.
Shotgun formation. Here is Mahomes. Throws. That's caught. And that's DeMarcus Robinson. Good gain. Going to be about a yard shy of a first down. Gain of about 4 yards.
Just short. Play good defense. Usually doesn't translate to a losing record. No.
What's up,
team
D&E
has finished
Reed?
in the top 3 in
What's up, Tommy? What's up, Lisa Groff?
Under 500 since the 93 Bears. Speaks to their offensive futility here.
Yeah, it does.
All right, 73 is eligible. Third down and 1. That is a first down.
Down near the 30.
Got it at the 30-yard line. That's Williams, the ball carrier.
Of who they have had to become this year. You know, they started this drive deep.
So Mark Emery.
And you think about Mahomes and Kelsey and Hill over the years, you think of explosive plays. This year, this is what defenses are doing to them. Make them be patient. Make them work down the field methodically and not give up those.
All right,
those
6.6 plays per drive leads the NFL for the Kansas City Chiefs this season.
And they've shown their ability to be more patient.
Byron Pringle in motion. Here is Mahomes. He's going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Intended for DeMarcus Robinson. Brings up second down and 10.
They average more plays per drive than anybody, but also be close. More dink and dunk, less Tyreek Hill. House calls for
What's up, RGS Rons?
Yeah, I mean, and I think not to say that they still can't do that.
Yes.
I mean, if a defense is willing to blitz them, which you don't see a lot of, and they're willing to play man, you know, they obviously are more comfortable in being able to get.
What's up, Steeler Fan 90?
It's been fun to watch them grow this year, as good as they are.
Hey, appreciate that, Lawrence.
Underneath, and that's the first time.
And that's going to be Travis Kelsey. Kelsey's going to be about a yard shy of a first down. That is a gain of 9.
Go back to his days in college in Cincinnati, but when you see
got it down at the 21-yard line.
A massive man and a tough matchup for a linebacker or a safety. You bring a safety up on him, and he's too physical and too big. A linebacker, and he's too athletic.
What's up, T?
A lot of times you'll see
what's up, Devontae?
And a safety, especially in obvious passing situations.
Third down and 1. And here is a handoff. That is Darrell Williams. That is a first down. Gets it down at the 19-yard line. 19 yards to pay dirt for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to check it. That ball almost was out. You could see him slip, The other, if you see from the other side of it, that ball was out, and Williams was able to secure it.
All right, first down at 10.
But you could see
new set of downs. We got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball's at the 18-yard line.
Situational, that is in the game. And a motion back into the backfield in this first down play.
Here's Mahomes.
Again, nowhere near Mahomes.
Mahomes. And he's going to take off. And it looks like it is going to be a first down. Patrick Mahomes on the quarterback keeper, 7:18 to play here in the opening quarter.
Right here, he gets picked up by the safety. Everybody, for the most part, is taken away. But this is what you love about Patrick Mahomes.
What's up,
right there? Just a little
Siazo Lee? What's up, Tierra B?
Actually elevated, and it made it easy for Mahomes.
Steeler fan, I'm doing good. How about yourself? What's up, Evan Rose? What's up, Coolio? And that's incomplete. That is intended for Byron Pringle.
So a pair of 11 yards.
What's up, Dwayne Billy?
Again, he and Pringle are going to have to talk when they get on the sidelines. That time, I think Pringle, again, not coming out of his break and working to the outside. He just kind of came out of his break and turned back.
What's up, Norma?
And that quick flip, that little shortstop flip that Mahomes does so
What's up, Eddie Van Trollen?
Be right on the money and probably a touchdown.
Hey, absolutely. It's looking like a chia pit now. I told you guys within 2 weeks he'll be back. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Mahomes throws. That's caught. That's Hardman. And Hardman gets it up at around the 3-yard line.
Third down coming up.
But big cushion there because
brings up third down and goal.
Callahan has for Hardman. Of course, you're deep in your own territory. But see how soft they are. Hardman, that's kind of an option route. If they're
what's up, Juan Carlos? What's up, Chris Evie?
Kind of turn and get the football and try to do something.
All right, third down and goal. Big time third down.
He's quick. Big moment here for this Denver defense. Play 17 of the drive. It's Hardman lined up behind Mahomes.
Pistol formation. Tyreek Hill in motion. Here's the play action. And that's caught. Travis Kelce for a touchdown.
Tight end with his 57th career touchdown.
When is the next football season?
Yeah, watch Kelce just show.
The next football season starts in August.
On a blitz, and then he just kind of gets lost.
But I will be live for the NFL draft. I will have an NFL show. I'll have an NBA show. I'll have some NBA streams. I'll have some March Madness coming up.
Great example, Kirk, what you were talking about. This is the new methodical Kansas
and
City
that's Buck Kirk. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0. Chiefs over the Broncos. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I want to see something real quick. Because I do not really like the audio quality. All right. Appreciate that, Byron Johnson. Welcome to the family. What's up, Ken Morrison? Hey, appreciate that, T. What's up, Robert Britton? What's up, Luis Quaison? Yeah, actually, USFL is they're going to be starting up. It looks like maybe this year. If we could get those games, I would love to go live for them. What's up, Hefe?
Consecutive game have scored a first quarter touchdown. It's the second longest streak ever, going back to Washington.
What's up, Alex?
1983.
What's up, Bren?
They delivered to.
Whoops. I will be live tonight. Cowboys and Eagles. Yes, I'll be covering Alabama and Georgia on Monday. Yep, I will be covering the national title game.
91 yards.
All right, here we go.
7:49 off the clock. Pretty good start.
He converted 4 third downs there, including the 2 scrambles by Mahomes. 150th career touchdown.
All right, here comes the ensuing kick following that touchdown by Travis Kelce. Oh, that's a bad kick. He slipped.
And he's the guy that slipped on a field goal try.
And that's going to be down at the 33-yard line.
It really seemed to unnerve him. Very big athletic kicker and hit the deck on the kickoff.
He's going to need some better cleats.
In pregame, changing his cleats a few times, and here he just loses it. You know, let's go back to what was going on with Butker in pregame. We noticed this. We were down on the field a couple different times. He changed his cleats. You know, he said, let's try this with my plant foot. Went back to the original cleats, and you know, right now the last thing you want for a kicker
is a kicker to slip.
In his mind. They get enough to worry about just trying to make kicks.
About 5 inches a couple of days ago here. This field is heated.
Here we go.
It's definitely soggy at this point.
Judy in motion. Here's the handoff. And that's Williams.
Carolina had a career day against
gains about a yard, maybe 2 on at best. Javonte Williams.
Couple there.
Well, as this game goes on, this is a Denver offense that has struggled in recent weeks to run the football. You know, if you look at the last
week,
Robert 83 yards to running the ball against the Chargers. Against the Raiders, 18 yards. Against the Bengals, 133.
2nd down and 8.
So Drew Lock's going to play well today. They've got to have more rhythm and
single back formation, play action. Drew Lock.
A very deep drop on play action.
He's going to launch it. Jerry Judy.
Coverage there, Jerry Judy.
And that's incomplete. Third down and 8.
Aaron Matthew joining Javarius Ward in coverage.
He didn't have anybody open here, but this is what Drew Lock has
got
James
to avoid.
Hill? Is that
corner
Ward dropping back,
Regina?
as you said, Chris, to double team to help out
Michael
Tyrann
Redmond?
Mathieu. Yeah, that was his issue last year.
Anthony?
That was what drove Vic Fangio crazy in this offense with Pat Shurmur. Was if you look at Drew Lock, he's physically, I mean, he looks the part of an NFL quarterback. But as we see with a lot of young guys, they need reps and decision making and accuracy or everything for any quarterback, and that's where Drew is still trying to grow.
All right, shotgun formation. Trips down low to the left. Here's Drew Lock.
Lock a long throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Over the head of Cortland Sutton. Good pressure from Jaron Reed. And there are some early boos from this Denver crowd that's seen way too much of this on offense lately.
Yeah, Jaron Reed right here. And you'll see this offensive line kind of get caught up. A little bit of a move to the inside by Frank Clark. That frees up Jaron Reed. Chris Jones gets all the attention in the inside. But the two together, Jaron Reed and Chris Jones, have been really just
that brings up a 3 and out. Mike Hughes set to return. Sam Martin set to punt. Punts in the air.
An 0-for-4 start for the
and that might be a flag. There is a flag.
He is knocked to the ground. Zane Anderson came in trying to block it. And you got the punter. The call from referee Brad Rogers here.
He thought he had it. I mean, he went all in.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense number 39, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
When you're struggling on offense as much as Denver is, you need any spark you can get.
Automatic first down.
Well, especially the way this game has started, right? I mean, all the buildup of this game is the frustration for Denver, Kansas City, the great year that they're having, and then to start the way it has, they go 2 3 and outs. After the long drive, you know, now they get the ball back at midfield after the personal foul.
Let me ask you about Drew Lock. You know, he's been hounded for not taking care of the ball. He's done so in recent weeks, but he said you take care of the ball and you lose.
Yeah.
That and a quarter will get you a donut.
Too much time, TV.
I don't know where you can get a donut that cheap, but you get his point. So he's coming out trying to make big
Timmy
plays
Two-Shoe?
early here.
Here's a single back formation. Here is the handoff.
Really
Javonte Williams, good gain on that play.
He's hard to tackle.
Yeah, again, but they've struggled to sustain blocks up front. It's a good theory to get Williams
play
going,
time.
but it's tough to do.
Myron Kingsbury, Sasha and Savasha.
A lot of people in the league look at. And
Gregory Conway, how's it going?
Upside. It's just people are waiting to see his development of going back to the things that I talked about.
All right, second down and 10.
Naturally, he's a gunslinger.
I'm sorry, second down and 5.
He's a gunslinger. That's how that comes naturally to him. He's had to try to
4:40 to play in the first.
His game. You're right. You don't
shotgun
want to be too
formation. Here's the
Williams
handoff.
running left, and he's going to
And that's going to be about a yard gain on that play.
Sneed from his corner position. It'll be third down.
Third and 4.
I think L'Jarius Sneed is become a really good weapon for this defense. You look in the inside.
Yeah,
Chris
Sneed's
Jones,
going to be a
Melvin
Pro
Ingram, when he
Bowler
came
by
over
next
from
year.
Pittsburgh, Tyrann Mathieu. These guys get a lot of attention. Even Hitchens in the middle. But Sneed off that edge, playing that nickel, that slot corner, does so many different things as that hybrid, and often in run support.
Third down and 3.
Figures Denver has 2 plays to get this 3 yards.
Patrick in motion, trips up
Bench has
top.
been going for a lot.
Here's a
on fourth
handoff
down.
off the
Gonna have to make
shotgun,
that
and that's
decision.
Williams.
As Williams
That's
takes
a first
free and does
down,
have a first down
Denver.
inside the Chiefs 35.
How about the rookie Miners here?
What's up, Heather?
Out of Wisconsin, Whitewater does a really good
What's up,
job.
Tony
Watch that
Wright?
guard, 77.
Amir
against Chris
Abdullah,
Jones.
Wolf Ghost.
Kicks him
How's
out,
everybody doing?
Opens that hole up, and as you and I know, Javonte Williams, he doesn't need a lot of room. He's a physical back, but has good suddenness and quickness. But the big right guard Miners that time with a great block on the All-Pro, Chris Jones.
Yeah, nicknamed the Gut, right? He's a guy who went to the Senior Bowl and a name for himself, showing that big
All right,
gut.
first down and 10.
Melvin Gordon back in for Williams now in his first down play.
Shotgun, here's Melvin Gordon. Crosses the 30.
To finish this season,
Gets it down at around the 28-yard line.
To showcase his skills for his next team. Finishing up his 7th year.
Yeah, it's a nice combination.
What's up,
that they have.
Superintendent
How about the
Chalmers?
patience
What's
here?
up, Bennett?
Good block by Noah Fant. Watch 87 on the edge there against Melvin Ingram. Sustaining that block. Little hesitation, and then he sees the little crease there for Ingram to pick up positive yards. This is what you want, right? This is where you're staying on schedule. You're at 2nd and 5 and 3rd and 2. That's where they want to live today.
All right, second
against
down
this
and
Chiefs
4.
defense.
Shotgun formation.
Lock on the
Drew
move,
Lock throws, and that's
sends
going to
it
be
downfield,
out of
but again,
bounds.
Out of bounds. He's been
Intended for Jerry
substantially
Jeudy.
off target. Again, Jeudy was the receiver in the area.
Yeah, I felt like he came off of this play action. He felt the pressure. He actually looked back and saw Frank Clark. Watch him look back and see Clark, and I think that hurries his clock. Watch him come here, and then you feel that pressure. He looks, and now instead of being patient and waiting, there's no reason to throw that ball. He had an inside receiver in Patrick that would have been open, but he looked, got a little bit nervous because of the respect that he has for Frank Clark, but Clark is picked up by the tight end.
So it's 3rd and 4.
Patrick in motion.
Patrick and Fan off to the left, and that's the direction that Locke
And
is looking.
Patrick gets the
His
first down.
completion to Tim Patrick, and the Broncos do have the first down of the 22.
Good call there. Nice job of being able to just a little rhythm throw here, get it to Patrick. He's going up against a corner that's soft. Fenton
What's up,
sitting
Simon?
back in rhythm. And again, going back to staying on schedule, 3rd and 4, manageable. You don't have to worry about the pressures.
So it's
They're
Blue
so multiple.
Silva.
Chiefs like to dial it up with Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive
All right,
coordinator.
so you're one of those guys. So goodbye.
So, trick play here.
Here's Cortland
Direct snap, and
Sutton.
now Cortland Sutton throws it
Throws,
down the middle,
that's
and
caught.
completion to the 6-yard
That's Noah
line by
Fant.
Fant. Locke moved out to the receiver position, and Pat Shurmur throws a wrinkle at the Chiefs, and it works.
How about Sutton? I mean, this is big time here. He does a nice job of working through his progressions here himself, goes around, but watch him look right, and then comes all the way back to his
Hey,
left.
appreciate that play
to
time.
be able to find Fant. He wanted to throw that
Joe
ball
Burrow
to the
not
right,
playing tomorrow.
thinking the defense would be caught off guard, but they're not, so he comes all the way back and finds the big tight end. Nice play.
Has he been watching Mahomes? Saved up
First down and
on
goal.
delivery by Sutton.
Beautiful.
Denver threatening here.
Ball's at the 6-yard line. Williams gets it up at the 5, gain of a yard.
Jaron Reed on the stop.
What's up,
And the
Max?
drive
Mad
prolonged,
Max?
Kirk, by that personal foul, the roughing of the punter.
Remember, this is a Denver offense that last week, when they played the Chargers, they were inside the 5-yard line 3 times and came away with 1 touchdown. So this has been a big emphasis this week with Pat Shurmur, the offensive coordinator, and this offense. Hey, we're going to get our shots in the red zone. We're going to get inside that 5-yard line, and we're scoring touchdowns.
What's up, Joel?
Against Mahomes, we cannot kick field goals.
Shotgun formation. Here's Drew Lock.
It down, can take off, and he'll score.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
So Denver gets a boost from the personal foul and marches it 67
Drew Lock with a 5-yard touchdown
in 12
run.
plays.
Chris, watch the linebackers with the crossers. Look at their eyes getting caught up. Opens up a nice alley. Drew Lock recognizes the linebackers, kind of widening out, eyes on a swivel, looking to see who's coming on those crossers, and open up the middle. There's the athletic ability. We've been talking a lot about Mahomes, but Drew Lock is a good athlete himself.
12 plays, 67 yards.
Still got the football.
Just under 6 minutes on that drive. 26 seconds left.
So Denver, that trick
McManus,
play, the key
kick is
part of
up,
that
kick
drive,
is good.
Sutton delivering the strike. It all began with Anderson roughing Hunter.
All right. We're tied 7-7. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. What's up, Paul Lewis? When is 270? Paul Fox? That's a good question. I'm not too sure who is guarding Tyreek Hill. Will Philly beat Tampa Bay? Probably not. Oh, he slid into the kicker that gave them 7 points. Absolutely, RG. Bronx have heart. Philly could beat Tampa Bay. You guys know you guys are trying to bet against Tom Brady. You don't bet against Tom Brady. I mean, can it happen? Absolutely, it can happen. It's any given Sunday. But you don't bet against Tom Brady. That's like the unspoken rule of never bet against number 12, whatever team he's on, whether it's the Patriots, whether it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, whoever. You never bet against Tampa Bay, or you never bet against Tom Brady. It don't matter who's healthy. You got Tom Brady on your team. I've seen Brady win football games with all of his top receivers out, with both of his running backs out.
And Sutton. So Fant was the key player.
I mean, granted, his defense did a lot of the heavy lifting, but,
rushing touchdown in
you
his
know,
career, and Denver is even.
Still, the point of the fact of the matter is, he still won without his receiving core,
roughing the punter,
or his run game really being there.
42 away from Mahomes and the Chiefs' offense. Pringle back deep. Brandon McManus was on the COVID protocol this week, had to clear one final hurdle this morning before being eligible. To Laura Rutledge.
Chris, we're being told that Tyreek Hill hurt his heel in warm-ups out here, and so they're not classifying it as an injury, but they are saying that it could limit him in this game. We won't see him as much. You see Andy Reid talking to him about it right there. He's been on the sideline looking down at his heel for quite some time. Something to pay attention to with this Chiefs offense.
I noticed he just hasn't been out there, wondered about that, and with them already obviously clinching, you know, maybe they're just looking, trying to get through.
What's up, Sherry Steeler Girl? What's up, Anita?
You saw him go up and over.
What's up, Jokic Terrace?
Hope he didn't hurt himself doing that.
And that's caught. That is McCole Hardman.
He's knocked down after about 4
Gain
yards.
of 2.5.
Here's the play we showed you. I mean, tremendous hops. His heel looked okay there.
Yeah, he looks good there.
So Byron
Your point's a good
Conrad.
one, though, with bigger things ahead.
Yeah.
Pull him out. He did get involved. Only
What's up,
4
Stephen
plays. That would
Alstead?
be
Lenny?
a break for the short-handed
Valero?
Broncos secondary. Not have to deal with number
The
10.
Bishop. How's everybody doing?
Chiefs take it 91 yards.
All right, we are at the end of a quarter. 2nd down and 7. Ball's at the 28-yard line. Kansas City with the football. What's up, Twin in Sports? Dash and Neo? Hey, I don't do stuff like that, Twinning. Don't come in here doing stuff like that, bro. What's up, Diane McPherce? Hey, you're welcome, Diane. What's up, Greg Henry? Good, just had some green enchiladas. Playoffs is in the air. Hey, absolutely. Happy Week 18, Trox. A happy Week 18 to you as well, John. Hey, absolutely, Tommy. Want the MVP? Or the little MVP, I should say.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Also, no self-promotions. What's up, Jet? What's up, Ballbuster? Denver got the cover, says Mike. Hey, appreciate that, Hollywood 80, says Trev. No bang bang, not a gang emoji. Come on. Hey, I gotta get there first, brother. I told you, I gotta unlock the next badge. But I'm working on it there. Like I showed you earlier, I have it made already. What's up, Fox Molnar?
Drive in terms of plays in Mahomes' career. This is Williams.
Here's Williams.
It.
Gets it up at around the 31-yard line.
Caden Stearns is safety in the stop. Incredible.
17 play, touchdown drive, longest under Patrick Mahomes, 4 for 4 on 3rd downs. On that opening drive by the Kansas City Chiefs.
He's getting used to it. I don't know if he likes it.
No.
I know you are. I know you are,
Coming out
Hollywood.
of Texas Tech in those first 2 or 3 years as a starter in Kansas City, it's been
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
And this year, after the Super Bowl against the Bucs, everybody copying that defense, and he's had to be patient.
And here's Mahomes.
Rush, get nowhere near.
That's Williams.
Out of the backfield.
Williams gets it up at the 42-yard line. First down.
For his much more famous LSU former teammate.
There is a flag on the play.
He's going to be back for the playoffs. He'll check the flag here.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 55. 15-yard penalty added on to the end of the run. First down.
That's Bradley Chubb.
Hitting Mahomes a little late there, and it cost him 15.
I mean, I was looking at Mahomes the whole time. This must have been really late. Oh, he put his left hand up into the face. And I think Mahomes looked around and said, "Well, you know, what's this all about?" It was 2 things: how late it was, and then the hand up into the face. Referee standing right there. He's going to call that.
It wasn't much, but you know all eyes are going to be on number 15.
Oh, yeah.
You get away with nothing.
Yeah.
First down and
Moves the
10.
ball to Denver territory.
Ball's at the 43-yard line.
Frustrating year for Chubbs and some frustration showing.
And
there.
that's no gain on the play
Go
by
back to what you
Darrell
said
Williams.
About Darrell Williams, I think it's a great point. You know, what a story. Talk about a guy
So,
that,
Fox.
it's easy to cheer for. Even at LSU, he's behind Leonard Fournette, Darius Geis. He's just like the other guy at LSU. Gets into the NFL, and he's sitting now behind Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Hey, appreciate that, Bernito.
Keeps working hard, become one of the favorites.
Darrell
on
Williams,
this
14
roster,
rushes,
and takes
88
advantage of the
rushing
opportunities
yards.
He never fumbles, doesn't drop passes.
Hardman in
Very
motion.
steady.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to throw. That is incomplete. Intended for Travis Kelce.
Kelce there. Covered by
Callahan
Bryce
was
Callahan
in on that
corner, the big guy
coverage.
that time.
Yeah, that was a strange throw. Very rarely do you see Mahomes. He's looking up the scoreboard himself to try to figure out what happened.
This game I got
Kinda
Chiefs.
Came out low, but you could see as soon as he threw it, he didn't really follow through, didn't like it. But, another third down here.
Third down and 10.
Now they're 5 for 5. Lead
5 for 5 on third downs. Averaging 3.2.
Bunch formation.
Shotgun
Dirk McKinnon is
formation.
the back. Mahomes scramble.
And there is a flag
At
down.
the 40. Shelby Harris playing on a tender ankle. Got home that time.
What a push up front.
Holding offense, number 62. That penalty is declined. Results of the play, 4th down.
Watch the inside. Draymond Jones on the left going against Tooney. Goes right through him. And 96, Harris just never gives
Shelby
up on
Harris
the play and eventually gets to Mahomes.
with that sack.
That's a beautiful thing in the NFL. When you don't have to blitz and you can rely on your front four to get that kind of pressure.
Denver kind of a middle of the pack sack team. Didn't have one against Justin
Here
Herbert
is
last
Tommy
week,
Townsend.
but a 15-yard loss pushes Tommy Townsend back. And the ex-Gator booms a punt. Kendall hit, won't let it go.
And
over
it's
his
going to be
head.
a touchback.
So the sack. by
Ball's at the
Shelby
20.
Harris.
All right. That was a big-time sack by Shelby Harris. 12:56. Left to play in the second quarter. What in the world is going on? All right. No, the only plaque that they sent is at 100K. Happy birthday to Mrs. Conway. Hey, Mrs. Conway, happy birthday. The Pass Master with that $4.99 super chat. Only 2 beers in, and I'm already super chatting. Trigger happy. Glad to see you're back. Addict, keep doing what you're doing, and great work, brother. Hey, I appreciate that.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, appreciate that, the Pass Master. What's up, John? Says go Broncos. What's up, Amos? What's up, Christopher Sharkey? What's up, Kelvin Parker? Sergeant Parker's in the building. What's up, you have LOL issues? How's it going? What's up, Aiden Gant? Hey, appreciate that. One World Religion. Welcome to the family. What's up, Benjamin Suzerpig? What's up, Joel Newman?
Makes a nice throw to eventually
All right, here
set
we
up
go.
Drew Lock for the touchdown.
What's up,
to tie this
Alfredo
game up.
Cruz?
Got
Stephen
Javonte
Pierre?
Williams and Melvin
Rico
Gordon
G.
grinding reasonably
Welcome
well
to the
so far, 58
prospects.
yards. And Denver from the 20. Gordon back in.
All right, we got a single back formation. Trips down low to the left. No Fant in motion. And here is
Cuts it
handoff.
back. Breaks a
That's
tackle,
Gordon.
breaks another, and another. Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon up at the 45
For the veteran
and gets it down at the 49-yard line. 51 yards to pay dirt.
Nice job here by Drew Lock.
Appreciate that, Rico G.
His defense is coming down, and he's able to get that right side, led by Cameron Fleming, to kind of just keep pushing down. Fant gets involved in there. And then Gordon, who's fresh. He just looks good today, complimenting Williams. Does a nice job with his vision and shows he can still pull out of those arm tackles. Remember, Kansas City
back
last
on. Let's
week
go,
had
Chiefs.
issues tackling the Bengals as well.
Single back formation.
Backs all year. Honey Badger got thrown to the ground by Gordon.
Here comes Fant in motion. And here is the handoff. Melvin Gordon up at the 45.
Began to come forward to take the handoff
and
gets about 5.
Chiefs territory.
Doing a pretty good job, and one of the things I'm noticing Drew Lock doing is just mixing up the cadence. You know, like you gotta
hey,
remember,
much love to you as well, Rico. I appreciate that.
From Missouri, he's one of those
What's up, Rodney Potts?
Up cards,
what's up, Marshman Gunner?
Never huddling. The nuances of the position are all new.
Hey, appreciate that,
the
Bishop.
NFL. So mixing up the cadence, recognizing how to try to help his offensive line by doing that. Those are big steps for.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Here is Drew Lock.
Williams.
That's the first down. Ball is at the 40.
Still have disdain for the kind of offense you just described, but it's definitely becoming more and more common on Sunday.
Devontae Williams picks up that first down.
The NFL, and you definitely see Lamar
11:15 to play in the half.
At Arizona, yeah, I mean, it's more and more, I think, even Andy Reid. I mean, he's a background of a West Coast guy. He looked at what his quarterback was really good at doing.
First down and 10.
Texas Tech,
11 minutes to play in the half.
Trying to make these guys figure out the West
Score
Coast.
7-7. Broncos with the football. 40 yards to pay dirt. Ball is at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. Noah Fant in motion.
Well so far.
Single back formation. Bunch formation.
Williams.
And Williams gets about 3 yards on that play.
Frank Clark, who prevented a big gain.
The offensive line doing a really good job.
What's up, Marcus Ryan?
Barry, the center, 79. You'll see him work up to the linebacker.
Gregory Conway says, Mrs. Conway says, thank you for the birthday wishes. She's a Lions fan too, Trox.
These last 3 games.
Hey, hashtag one pride. Cheers, Mrs. Conway.
Nobody's sustaining blocks. And all of a sudden they go against the Chiefs. Last game
What's up,
of the year,
Bay? What's up, Luis?
Holes for him.
Second down and 7. Here's Jerry Jeudy in motion.
Lock looking to throw on 2nd and 7.
Lock throws. That's caught. That is a first down. That is Tim Patrick.
First down at the 26.
Ball is at the 26-yard line.
Out in the flat affects the defense here, where you see Snead have to kind of work to the outside. Zone, as you said, Chris. Snead works to the flat to Jeudy.
Hitchens with the
nice
tackle.
Throwing lane to be able to make that throw. Another first down.
Ball's at the 26-yard line. 26 yards of pay dirt.
Very well. Pat Shermer
for the Denver Broncos.
Drew Lock.
Patrick, a guy who leads receiving core with 5 touchdown catches this year. There's Shermer in the hat in the middle there.
First down and 10. Fan in motion, single back formation. Here is a handoff.
The Chiefs are ready for him. They ganged up on him.
And that is going to be no gain on that play.
We saw Javonte Williams at North Carolina, along with Michael Carter.
So Michael Cullen,
rookie year with the Jets, just pound away.
100K plaque in the mail.
Linebacker.
Hey, I wish.
Yeah, and I think you could see what he
can do. You're going to take that one day at a time.
Part of a combination.
I would love to get it here in 2022, but
up different aspects.
I'm going to take it one day at a time. If I get there, I get there. If not, hey, the grind continues.
Year, he's back deeper. And Snead's up closer to the line. That time they sneak him up.
Single back formation. Here is Tim Patrick in motion.
Gordon back in.
Here's a handoff.
And Chiefs beginning to hone in.
And that is going to be about a gain of a yard, maybe 2.
What they're doing is they're getting off of blocks. Okafor that time, 97, did a nice job. And also you saw the linebackers. Bolton has been a huge addition as a rookie coming out of Missouri. Just a stud.
5 new bodies for the Chiefs on this 3rd down package.
All right, ball is at the 24.
McManus, they need 7 to keep the drive going.
I'm sorry, at the 23. Shotgun formation, trips up top. Drew Lock. And Lock is going to get it for a first down. And a touchdown.
Doing it on the ground, the Kansas City native. And Denver
Drew Lock,
takes the lead for the first
2
time.
touchdown runs on this ball game. And the Broncos
really underestimated
lead
what Drew Lock can do
13-7.
as an athlete on third down. Sorensen picks up a
What's up,
crosser.
Ashley B. Johnson?
Matthew picks up a crosser. Nobody picks up Drew Lock. You have a blitzing linebacker that ends up taking Melvin Gordon.
Drew Lock,
And then
a
once again,
23-yard
poor
gain
recognition and tackling
for
on the
a
back end
touchdown.
from the Kansas City
8
Chiefs
plays,
defense.
80 yards, 507. Kick is up, kick is good by McManus. And it's 14-7. Tighten up, never count us out. Hey, that's all facts. Hey, Chiefs are dangerous, and they're always been a second half team. So I expect the Broncos trying to go up at least 2 scores. If they're gonna have any shot, they got to go up at least 2 scores. What's up, Wild Man? What's up, Charleston Brown? What's up, Danny Jones? KC needs to practice some more. I mean, you guys got to remember one thing. This is the Denver Broncos' very last game. You know, yeah, they want to end it with a win, but they're not making the postseason. So, like, for them, today is their Super Bowl. You know, and it's going to be a lot of teams' Super Bowl this weekend. You know, the teams that did not make the playoffs, okay, I don't know how many of you guys are following me on Twitter, but your boy was giving out some mama's cooking. Shout out to Kwame Brown, but your boy was giving out mama's cooking. Chris Carter, Hall of Fame wide receiver, literally said this on Good Morning Football. He said, "Oh, the Baltimore Ravens just need to pack it up. They just need to worry about next year." It's like, yeah, they're going to miss the playoffs, but they're going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is a division rival game. When he played with the Minnesota Vikings, did he take a day off because, he's out of the playoffs against the Green Bay Packers? Or did the Packers take a day off because, the Vikings are not in the playoffs? No, they didn't. And I tweeted at Chris Carter, "You're soft, because ain't no way in God's green earth are you going to take a day off against a division rival. You have a chance to play spoiler. If you have a chance to play spoiler, you're going to play your tails off." So for the Steelers and the Ravens, technically tomorrow is their Super Bowl.
He's going to make a lot of throws, but on third
and yes,
down,
I will be live for that game. It is
And
Big Ben's last game,
maybe
possibly of his career. I will be live for that.
Both those touchdowns, the underneath coverage.
What's up, Damian Hernandez?
Not even a thought in their mind that
What's up,
might
Gene?
take off and score a touchdown.
Well, for an offense that has struggled.
All right, we got a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
From the high red zone.
Chiefs with the football.
Run for Locke. To leave
What's up,
Summit High
Chassis?
School, close to Arrowhead. Not a huge Chiefs fan.
Ravens had a ton of injury.
But he and his dad went to some
Dudley,
Chiefs playoff
yeah,
games.
you know, that's the crazy thing is,
College at
like,
Missouri.
I mean, I am going to give the Coach of the
Andy
Year
Reid was
award
an
to
offensive line assistant way back for the Missouri Tigers.
Tennessee's
Extra
head
fired up,
coach,
so it hasn't been the
but
passing
you
start
got to
that he
put
wanted,
John
but a
Harbaugh
couple
in that
rushing touchdowns.
conversation.
This is Derek Gore.
Derek Gore,
Louisiana Monroe
gain of about a half a yard.
To this Chiefs running game with Edwards-Helaire down.
But you got to put John Harbaugh in the candidates of Coach of the Year because it took him to Week 17 to be in playoff contention with no run game. Your quarterback in and out of the lineup. This happening, that happening.
Well, now you're down.
You know, players in and out the lineup. It's like to do all that and still be in contention of the playoffs.
You need to be able to do.
You got to put his name in there.
Try to make it all back in one play.
And there's a catch by Robinson.
And that's Robinson. That is a first down.
They may have to be, Kirk, with Laura reporting that Tyreek Hill's dealing with a heel issue and perhaps unlikely to return.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously a big loss. One of the most electrifying player, arguably, in the entire NFL. But nice route that time by Robinson. We've seen a couple times where he and a few of his receivers, most notably Byron Pringle, just not quite on the same page with maybe the route adjustments between what Mahomes was expecting.
Here is a play action. Here's Mahomes. Mahomes going to quarterback keep it. And it's going to be down at the 43-yard line.
Picks up 6.
I think he was waiting for Kelsey to kind of work across and be open. Watch
Bengals fan cheering for the Broncos to win.
Kind of look to him. He's taken away. Then good job by Denver's defense.
You know, that's another head coach that you got to put in there for Coach of the Year.
And that's good job of these linebackers.
And that's
locked in.
That's the Bengals head coach.
Tyreek Hill. They were locked in on Kelsey, trying to keep him leveraged.
If you put John Harbaugh in there, you got to put Taylor in there.
You never know. Play clock winding down. And 2nd and 4. Mahomes gets it out quickly.
And that's caught. That's crossed midfield. Pringle gets it down at around the 43. I'm sorry, at the 48, 47-yard line.
Patience again.
Ball's going to be at the 47.
Tight route that time by Pringle. He and Mahomes have missed a few early, but that time on the same page there on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
Hardman got free, broke a couple tackles, and that 21-yard gain. That's been the only explosive play for this Chiefs passing game so far, much like the first meeting.
Overrated coach, but yet that's Mecole Hardman. That might be enough for a first down by Mecole Hardman. There is a flag down.
Play will stand. First down to the 35.
Hands to the face. Hands to the face. Defense, number 93.
Illegal use of the hands to the face. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Jones with the penalty.
I like the wrinkle though. I mean, Mecole Hardman is very similar to Tyreek Hill.
You can't say John Harbaugh is overrated.
Electric in space and just getting his hands
with
on the
no
ball
run game. The most important part of football.
1st and 10 is a wrinkle.
The most important part of football is running the football. That wins championships. To have no run game and take you to Week 17 to be finally eliminated from the playoffs.
Broken up nicely by Ojemudia.
Hey, that's underrated to me. And that's coming from a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Brought to you by Windows 11 and Intel. When the Chiefs have the football, you don't usually highlight a center, Mr. Herbstreit.
No, how about that? I said, man, we got to talk about Creed Humphrey. He's become maybe as a rookie out of Oklahoma, maybe one of the best centers, if not the top center in the entire league.
Just imagine the Ravens, though, with the run game.
Giving up 29 pressures against Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. They went out and got 4 new offensive linemen this year. Couple rookies with Trey Smith next to him at right guard.
2nd down and 10.
Mahomes.
Here's Patrick Mahomes. Gets out of pressure. He's going to throw. That's Pringle.
And it's Pringle who gives a stiff arm.
Pringle, that's a first down. Ball's at the 21-yard line.
We can officially say you and I called a Kansas City Chiefs game now. It's official. I mean, there's the vision that nobody else, well, Aaron Rodgers has, but very few have this kind of ability to move around, keep his eyes up, and then come all the way back to the right side. That's against the rules. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do that. He comes all the way back. The defense has forgotten about this receiver, and he finds him, picks up the first down.
He's created a few.
Hey, Paul Fox, that dude is just a clown. He's gone.
It's called the Madden rules. It's a video game when he's playing.
The Mahomes rules have taken
All right, that's
over.
Williams.
You get a whole wave of young quarterbacks as Williams plows through.
And that
Not been in the
is
NFL,
down.
playing college, who've
Good
seen
gain
what
on
he
that
does,
play
and
by
they
Darrell
love the
Williams.
flat firm throws, the improvisation, the creativity, and Mahomes paying tribute to them.
Hey, that's a dope
John
shirt.
Madden in his pregame warm-up hoodie.
Paying tribute with the hoodie and the style of play that he's had for the last 4 years.
Just under 3.5 to play here in the second quarter. 59 completions from outside the pocket, most in the NFL this season. Travis Kelce's in motion. Empty set.
You go empty on 2nd and 5.
Mahomes throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, who did come back in the game. It was a skinny window and brings up 3rd and 5.
But look at the attention. He hadn't been in there much, but you got a defender to the outside, you got a linebacker to the inside. If you saw that from behind,
Hey, but they also have that quarterback that backs him up. Taylor Huntley.
Where he's able to squeeze it into that tight
Don't
window.
sleep on that kid,
But
Tyler
Denver doing everything they
Huntley.
can. Anytime 10's on the field to try to leverage.
He
it
will
with
be
two
starting
defenders.
against the Steelers, but man, that kid's the baller.
Force a field goal attempt here. Chiefs 5 for 6 on 3rd down. Need 5.
Shotgun formation. Here's Mahomes. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Intended for Travis Kelce. That brings out 4th down, but there's a flag.
Didn't have his head turned, and a flag in the secondary.
He was engaged with Kyle Fuller.
Number 23. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. 1st down.
And Kyle Fuller's out there on
Half the
an island,
distance to the
one-on-one.
goal. Automatic 1st
Against
down.
Kelce. Kind of turns to the inside. He's forcing him to go to the outside, but instead Kelce's working back to the inside and never got his head turned around because of being engaged there with the corner.
Eagles love the underdog roll. Absolutely.
Down penalty.
Hey, Trox, big weekend ahead. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Make it tough.
Here's the play action. Patrick Mahomes throws. And that's incomplete. Intended for McCole Hardman.
Jonathan Cooper.
Hardman's coming from the backside. And love to see him throttle down that route. That was a really tough play to execute. I mean, you see almost.
Actually, real talk, I got the Lions possibly pulling up an upset.
And very few do. But Mahomes throwing to a target there, and Hardman going.
All right, here we go.
That's a tough throw.
Tyreek Hill in motion. Here is the handoff. That is Williams, Darrell Williams. There's going to be a flag on the play.
They're going to get Creed Humphrey the center.
Holding offense. Number 52. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
10-yard penalty
by the rookie that you just highlighted there.
That is on Creed Humphrey.
Limping noticeably off the field after that last play.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's back out there. You really respect that he's trying to get out here with his team down, but there's a very noticeable limp.
Laura made the report, came back in.
Still
another
in there.
play, and he's still in the huddle here.
Yeah.
All right, 2:40 to play. Shotgun formation. Trips up top.
2nd and goal, back from the 16.
Here's Mahomes.
Mahomes launches downfield.
Oh, tried a near-handed one-hand catch that.
By the rookie Baron Brown.
That is Darrell Williams. Incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Man on man, running back against a linebacker.
What's up, Mr. G?
Good throw, perfect throw, and Browning's body is there. He never saw the ball, but he was in position.
Let's show the terrible towel. Looks like it was ripped up. Oh, absolutely not.
Browning getting a chance. That inside linebacker core of the Broncos so injury depleted. Alexander Johnson, Josie Jewell.
Yeah, I lost 2 of them early.
So Browning stepping in 3rd and goal now.
It's just the green screen that's kind of messing with it.
Winding down. Mahomes looking to escape and create.
Mahomes
and
throws. Oh, that was nearly intercepted.
Of Kyle Fuller.
Ojemudia with the near interception again.
And force a field goal attempt.
Yeah, I think he thought Tyreek Hill was going to continue to get around Kelsey and come back to the ball. Watch up here where he starts to kind of, he goes down and then he works back around Kelsey and then for whatever reason goes back into the corner. As he was coming around Kelsey, that's when the ball was released. And I think he thought, again, that he would have a shot there at Hill in the
What has he done for the city? He's won a Super Bowl.
Showed you Butker's
Him and Brian Billett.
In the pregame and in the kickoff. It's got to be in his head as he lines up from 34 yards here. And the former
kick is up, kick is good. It's a 4-point ball game, 14-10, 2:18 to play. What's up, the dog catcher? Mahomes isn't scrabbling like he did last year. Is he injured? Nah. Shasi says Steelers are losers. Do you think, Trox? Hey, appreciate that, John Lee. I mean, hey, we're allowed to have one bad year. You know, in what, 23, 24 years, something like that. One bad year. I'm cool with that. Still not a losing season. But as you guys heard from me all season, I knew it was time to pull the plug. And I'm kind of glad a little bit that Ben Roethlisberger is going to retire. I think it is time. I think he should have did that last year. But, you know, anytime you have a star caliber player like that, you know, you have to be in win now mode. Hey, you're welcome to Dog Catcher. Give us a tomahawk signal one time. Hey. There you go. But, I mean, shoot, hey, if I didn't have Dan Campbell as a head coach, I would take John Harbaugh in a heartbeat. Shoot, have Matt Patricia run your franchise for 3-4 years. Then tell me who's an overrated head coach. All right, here we go. What's up, Just Beauty? Hey, absolutely. I mean, Matt Patricia, man, he was horrible. And that's going to be down for a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Andy Reid, most in NFL history, 249. Path to number 1 seed, win today, and a Titans loss at Texans. Texas will be without King Henry for one more week. Why don't you want to watch the Raiders tomorrow? Here is a handoff. Javonte Williams. And he is going to lose some yards on that play. Loss of a yard. Tre'Davious Ward with the tackle. Because they are stressing me out.
Here.
Oops. Sorry about that. We are at the 2-minute warning. I did forget to bring back the audio. My apologies. I like to see Bengals against Bucks in the playoffs or Super Bowl and witness the Bengals crush their team. What games are you calling tomorrow? I know I will be live for the Steelers and the Bengals. I'm sorry, the Steelers and the Ravens. What other games do I got? All right, we got the Steelers, Ravens. And I'm not too sure what 425 game. And then I will be live for the Chargers and the Raiders. Let me see. We got the 49ers, Rams. We got the Panthers, Bucks. Seahawks, Cardinals. I might be live for the Seahawks, Cardinals.
Back half of
Division rival.
Fresh faces on display for the Eagles as they host the Cowboys. They'll also preview
that might be a possibility.
Georgia,
There's
Alabama
also the Patriots and the Dolphins.
We will head there right after this
and the
one.
Saints and the Falcons.
We'll see if Stetson Bennett and the Dogs.
I will be live Monday, Georgia, Alabama. Rams 49ers. Lions need to trade Golf off.
After you cut a touchdown before.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Can continue to mix up that play calling, the snap count.
Lock.
And here's Drew Lock. He's going to throw. That's caught. That's Patrick.
And he's going to
Tim Patrick crosses the 30.
Chris, that's a great
Gets
job
it down
there by
at
Drew
the
Lock. Gives him a chance
32-yard
here on
line.
third down. He showed
Gain of
patience,
about 8
sitting
yards.
in that pocket. He went from his left all the way back to his right and got positive yards here. And they're thinking about Patrick Mahomes getting that ball.
Actually,
as
it's
well.
third down and 3.
No urgency at the moment. Get the first down.
Work a little clock.
In that first meeting again, Denver did a phenomenal job keeping Mahomes right there on the bench, chewing on the mouthpiece.
Shotgun formation.
Saw a lot of that in Arrowhead. Lock again takes off.
And that's Drew Lock, picks up the first down.
That's a first down across
Stops the clock, goes out of bounds. First down at 10, Denver.
The adjustment that Steve Spagnuolo will make as a defensive coordinator of the Chiefs is a little bit more awareness of Drew Lock pulling it down.
Got the boys tonight. How about them Cowboys?
On third down and in the red zone. He's hurt,
hey, appreciate
hurt
that,
this
Bay.
defense a few times today. And again,
no
has
Rams
the
win
athletic
tomorrow.
ability to be able to pull
Rams
out of there.
need to win to
like
seal
he's
the
showing
division,
patience
and
there with
49ers
his
need to win for the
progressions
playoffs.
and his reads. Last year, he would have forced that ball trying to make a play.
Now you're less concerned about giving Mahomes the football back before halftime. Let's see if they get more aggressive here.
With all
minute 16 to go.
All 3 timeouts.
Clean pocket. Again, an underneath throw.
And that's Jerry Jeudy, first catch of the ball game. Gains about a couple yards on that play. Second down.
Means you're going to spend one yet? No, doesn't look like it.
No, I think they're waiting to see how this play goes. And Kansas City also not
second down and 8.
Any timeouts under a minute now.
Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. 48 seconds left. Here's Drew Lock.
He's got space. They lose track of the quarterback. Oh,
and he slips down at the 41-yard, or I'm sorry, down at the 41-yard line.
Clock ticking away now. Just 35
timeout taken. 35 seconds left. Denver takes the first charge timeout.
Freak out.
Hey, Jordan, like I said, have Matt Patricia running your franchise for 3 to 4 years. John Harbaugh has won a Super Bowl as a head coach. Or have Matt Nagy run your franchise. or the infamous have Jim O'Brien run your franchise. Like I said, I'd rather have John Harbaugh than a lot of these coaches and former coaches. I don't think so. They had talent, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, if you look at it, look at every single season. This is what, the first time the Baltimore Ravens haven't went to the playoffs in how many years? It's not John Harbaugh's fault. It's his players not staying healthy. And it's not really the players' fault either. You know, injuries happen. That's the NFL. Injuries happen. That's why you have to have a next man up mentality. Eric, I got the Chiefs winning this game. I think that the Chiefs come out in the second half a little bit stronger than they have been and a little bit more aggressive than they have been this first half.
John Perry, our rules expert, looking in on this one. The touch is crucial right there, John.
Right, we got both knees down with the touch in the back, and then the strip takes place. So it is down by contact. Nice job with the guys.
All right, ball's at the 41-yard line, 3rd down and 5. 35 seconds left.
Philadelphia after failing to convert
the
first
Jesse
two third
Sanchez.
downs. Broncos have converted 4 in a row here, but again, just 35 seconds to work with.
I asked Pat Shermer on the field before the game. You get to these 3rd downs and they blitz you. They get blitz heavy. I know you want Locke to get the ball out. His legs.
All right, here we go.
Said we can also
41 seconds
left.
left.
You can run into that blitz. If it gets picked up, it can be a big play.
Pressure. Ball out.
And that is incomplete. Intended for Cortland Sutton.
On the slant.
Brings out 4th down and 5. 31 seconds. They're going to bring out the punt team.
Well-thrown football. He's beaten to the inside. Doesn't give up on it with the right hand.
Oh, he lost his shoe.
Loose away from Cortland Sutton. Otherwise, that's a 1st down.
And Hughes, who just made the play, back to receive the punt. So Denver able to.
Hughes set to return. Sam Martin set to punt.
31 seconds before giving Mahomes a chance here late in the half. You don't get anywhere near Martin, who drops the point, kicks it high and short. And
all right, ball's at the 15-yard line.
23 seconds to work.
All right. So we got Chiefs with the football at the 15-yard line. 23 seconds left. Titans are gods of the NFL teams. Will bow to them in the next 5 weeks. Says Oiler Titan. Toxic Jolt says the Chiefs are about to lose to the Broncos. Days Hip Hop says Bengals held Kansas City to 3 points in the second half. Harbaugh is a toddler driving a Ferrari. Hey, appreciate that, Jesse Sanchez. Welcome to the family. Hey, appreciate that. Bye, Carl. Welcome to the family. Cowboys are frauds, says Charleston. Chiefs look flat again. John, I have to do that due to copyright. So when the game is played, there's no music playing and things like that, I can play the audio. When the commercials come on and things like that, I can't play it. Michael Dang says, a toddler driving a Ferrari. Was that just said, LOL? Yes, indeed it was. Ravens are more like a Dodge Hellcat or F-350 than a Ferrari. Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl. Broncos Super Bowl. Okay, cool. I got it. I think Chiefs is playing for a position in the playoffs. Yeah, if they win and Titans lose, they lock up the first overall seed. So that's why I said I got the Chiefs winning. But I think they lock up the second seed. I don't have the Titans losing to the Texans. I mean, that would be a upset of the century. But we've seen crazy stuff happen, so I mean, hey, it can happen.
And a bunch of different games tomorrow to figure out where they'll land unless they
I've seen some crazy things happen, so I mean, who knows?
Do they? 23 seconds, Kurt? No, with
Mahomes. That's Darrell Williams.
Jukes his way to
and he
16,
gains about a yard.
17 seconds left.
Well, I don't think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes give up on first halves very often.
Will the Rams play Cam Newton tomorrow?
Seconds, 3 timeouts.
I'm not too sure.
I was thinking we're one big completion away from having a shot at a field goal.
I don't know if he's out
even for, these guys,
for the year or what.
But look at Mahomes. He's dialed in. I mean, they're.
What's up, Cody? What's up, William Corpus?
13 of 23, just 100.
Probably the Packers. This is Johnny R. Off the shotgun. Here's Mahomes. Appreciate that, Jose. Rosario, welcome to the family.
Stop the clock.
All right, that is going to be a first down. Ball near the 30. Chiefs timeout.
As you suggested, taking a shot.
11 seconds left.
They told us that they felt inspired. The losing streak against the Chiefs, 12 head-to-head, going back to the Peyton Manning era.
Yeah, the Bears will be firing Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy will be gone on Monday. Monday morning, he will be officially released.
You combine that with their ability to run the ball.
I hope the big question for the Bears is Ryan Pace going to be fired?
Was that holding penalty by Humphrey down in the red zone that forced a field goal attempt and the roughing the punter.
All right, ball's at the 28. Here is Mahomes. Mahomes throws. Incomplete.
Again, another example of Mahomes and his receivers just not quite on the same page. Mahomes just kind of flipping it out.
Not Brian Pace, Ryan Pace.
Both his receivers that time, Hardman and Pringle, nowhere close to where he's throwing it.
12-game stretch for the Chiefs.
Ryan Pace is the Bears general manager.
Doesn't it feel the way
Bishop? I agree.
How when they matched up about 5 or 6 weeks ago, kind of the same vibe. Mahomes struggling, not quite able to get in.
All right, we got another timeout. Denver takes a timeout. That is their second.
Pretty consistent all year.
5 seconds left. Second down and 10.
It's been really about trying to get a little bit more production from the offense.
Yeah, to me, you're exactly right. The bigger story has been a couple of touchdowns.
Who fires the general manager? Usually it's the owner.
Play into the end zone.
Yeah.
Longest of his
So
career.
Virginia McCaskey would have to say goodbye Ryan Pace.
Individually trying to showcase his skills.
And again,
he'd take the W.
But if you're evaluating him, he's taking what the defense is giving him. You know, and if you got to use your legs, so be it. Whatever it takes to put points on the board.
All right, here we go. Here's Mahomes.
Mahomes pressure, back
throws,
and checks it down to Williams.
And that's Darrell Williams.
So the final play of the first half. And he'll be
and he's going to be down at around the 45-yard line, and we are at halftime.
Who were booing the offense early. Different reaction here.
Largest halftime deficit versus Broncos during a 12-game win streak. James Hill says, welcome to the football family all. Give Trox some thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate that.
And a very even first half.
All right. We are at halftime. So, hold on. Let me see. I think the Chiefs might have the football first to start the second half. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. hopefully take some medicine so I could hopefully try to stop this cough. But what do you call it? I'm going to take a quick halftime break, check on the family, hopefully take some medicine real quick. And when I come back, we'll bring back the audio, do the play-by-play, just showing everybody. Hold on a sec. I will be in the chat, so we'll show you. I will be in the chat. So with that being said, here's some closing words by the little MVP.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's up, Jeff Williams? Well, with that being said, enjoy some music brought by my brother-in-law. Shout out to the little MVP.
It's the LP. It's the LP. This a LP.
All right, all right. We are back. What's up, everybody? What's up, O Ice Cream? What's up, Jason Burleson? Just took some medicine, so hopefully get a little bit better. But man, the coughing attacks, that's what hurts. All right, so Chiefs are going to get the ball. All right, we got a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Jaeger can't show the game. The YouTube, the NFL, they'll shut down my channel. So this is game audio
Second half.
and play-by-play.
Broncos team.
All right, here we
likes
go.
their head
First
coach
down
better than
and
a lot of
10.
fans. They will play for Fangio, especially
Here's
these
Travis
defenses.
Kelce in motion.
These guys are total pros.
And Derek
Here's the
Gore.
football. Hesitation.
Derek
and
Gore gains
powers forward.
about
Six.
I know we got a
5,
long way
maybe
to go
6
in this game,
yards.
but this is a big first drive of the second half, as Laura just said. And it's because what can happen on the back end of this. You get him off the field, he's not been able to find that rhythm. We just talked about it. No blitzing because of the way the front four is played. Tyreek Hill's been limping around and not playing much.
Hey,
But you get
Dominic
him off the
Pope,
field
that
without
was
giving
an
up points,
okay
and it's a
comment.
big lift to Denver. And you go down.
She was just
and you're
asking if I was
reassessing where you
doing the showing the game, or is
Yeah,
it
gets
just
the format
me?
rush. Kelce makes the catch.
And
So
that's
interesting
Travis
to see
Kelce.
it
That's a
half
first down.
with 0 blitzes, and we know all the metrics. Mahomes tears up the blitz, and Fangio says, "Forget about it. We're not even going to try."
No. I mean, and again, I think
Get
he
your rest
mixed
if you
up
need it,
coverage.
Trox. We'll be
It wasn't
okay.
as if they weren't-
Hey,
they
appreciate
weren't
that,
being
Ramos
vanilla.
or Amos.
They were mixing up a lot of different looks for him and the receivers, but not coming after him with linebackers or
All right, here we
or
go.
secondary.
Single back formation. Here is Derek Gore. Derek Gore gets out to the edge. And that's a good gain on first down.
Louisiana Monroe and Alabama and a junior college.
Brings
Will
up
travel
second down
before
and
they get to the
manageable.
NFL.
Well, with Tyreek Hill on the sideline for most of that first half, I think part of
Yeah, High Life
offense
still sick.
kind of being stuck in second or third gear is taking one of your big
Today
weapons
is,
out.
though, the best day I've
means
felt
others
in a
like
long
Hardman
time,
and
though.
Pringle. Obviously, Kelsey's up to it, but others are going to have to step up. We've seen Robinson out there playing more as well.
2 shots of tequila will help kill that cold.
Hill's had an interesting
Hey,
year.
you
He's had
already
3
know.
games where he's had 140 plus. But a bunch of
Empty
other
set.
games
Here
where
comes
he's really been limited.
Mahomes. And Mahomes going to take off.
And again,
Mahomes,
Rush and
first
takes
down
off.
to the 40,
Patrick
35,
Mahomes into the
30,
secondary.
and down at the 29-yard line.
And a
First
inside the
down.
Denver 30.
It ends up being a one-on-one play with him in the middle linebacker.
I'll tell you
Wade, the
what.
rookie, and he's
Kansas
able to
City
win that
fans,
matchup. He just
shout
shakes
out to you guys
Now, probably an
and
aspect
gals.
of his game that
You guys
when people
travel.
Talk about the no-look passes and
You
the
guys
creativity on
travel
throwing it, the aspect of his
across
game
the
that
nation
often
for
gets
your
overlooked is
squad.
what he can do actually
I love
taking off
that.
and running and picking up yards. He's a big physical guy. But
That
you can
reminds
see
me of
he's
my
got some
lines,
shape,
like win,
too.
lose, or draw. You guys are
25-yard
there.
Run, better than the rest of the team so far.
And that's
There
Derek
is
Gore.
Bradley
Derek
Chubb,
Gore,
who's
good
trying to
gain
chase
on
the
that
guy,
play.
had to
Gets
come
it up
out
at the
and
24-yard
up on
line.
the sidelines at the moment.
I mean, that turned out to essentially be just a
Brings up second down and manageable.
against
12 and a half to play
him and a linebacker
in the
Wade.
third quarter.
There's Chubb right there, as you said. Hey, Chris, watch this in the middle. Watch the linebacker. It's like, all right, okay. Oh, missed him. And Chubb's chasing him, too.
Chiefs get
All right,
the
ball's
ground
at the
game
24-yard
going
line.
early in the third, and
Empty set.
threatening
Travis
to reclaim
Kelce's
the
in
lead.
motion. Trips up top. To the right.
Broncos do rush
Here's
for
Mahomes.
five.
That's
Mahomes
caught.
gets the
That's
ball
McCole
to
Hardman.
And it's
Hardman
stiff
gets
arm
first
here at
down.
the 15. Ojemudia drove him out.
Yeah, they flooded the zone, went deep with Pringle, opened it up underneath to Hardman. And again, Hardman, much like
Oh,
Hill, he just
thank
needs
you.
a little
Appreciate
bit of room
that,
to work
JT.
with. If they're going to sit back, no problem. Throw it underneath and let 17 do his thing yards after the catch. And there he picks up that first down. Chubb
All right,
still
first down
on the sideline
and
trying
10.
to regroup.
They won
11:45
against the thin air of the high
to
altitude,
play.
but,
17-yard line,
And he
17
didn't
yards
play a lot of
Pater.
football this year either.
Single back formation, bunch formation. Looks like it's a single high safety.
There's a first down
Here's a
carry for
handoff.
Gore.
Derek Gore.
Makes his way
Derek
forward,
Gore,
short
gain
gain
of about
inside the
3
15.
yards.
Drive almost. We'll see how it finishes.
Second down and
Reminiscent. There
7.
he's back. Good to see. If you're just joining us, the Chiefs opened this game on their own 9-yard line and went 17 plays, almost 8 minutes, and had a touchdown. And this drive kind of feels
You want to
like
send a
that,
shout
has
out
that
to the
same
673
kind of vibe to it
in the
now.
building.
7
Appreciate
plays,
each and every single
61
one of you.
yards here. Now they're
Appreciate
in
the
red zone. We'll see
283
what-
thumbs
what
up.
they can do.
Shotgun formation. McCole Hardman in motion. Derek Gore in the backfield. Play action. Oh, he slipped. That's going to bring up third down and 7.
Yeah, they use an orbit motion with Hardman to get the defense's attention, and then he actually gives
Derek
it a pump
Gore
fake to his
was
left.
the intended
All
receiver.
the attention's to the left. little bit of a pump. They're just trying to set up to come back to Gore, and Gore just loses his footing.
Gore, it looks like he fell from Wiley.
Right guard, 65, you can see right there.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was Trey Smith that kind of tripped him a little bit.
Big play here. Fangio telling Laura this
the
was
rookie guard
to not let the Chiefs claim the lead with the touchdown.
Third down, 5 for 7 for the Chiefs today. Shotgun formation. 2 deep safety.
Mahomes gets it to McKinnon.
And that's McKinnon. Jarek McKinnon with the spin. And Jarek McKinnon for a touchdown.
Gives Kansas City the lead.
And Kansas City up by 2, 16 to 14.
Stretch the defense downfield. Get it to one of your athletes in space. McKinnon, a very underrated receiver and what he can do coming out of the backfield. Nice job with the blocks downfield and a missed tackle there by Kyle Fuller.
9 plays, 75 yards. 4 minutes and 17 seconds on that scoring drive. Callahan is down. He did get up. He is going up under his own power. So Bryce Callahan going up to the sideline under his own power.
Callahan is to his feet to the sidelines. And the Chiefs, another one of those long, methodical drives. Yep. Took him 9 plays, 4:17 to get the 75
Here
yards.
is Bucker set to kick the extra point.
The job that they've done in drafting players that you can get the football to, and they're just a great addition to the arsenal that Patrick Mahomes has. You know, we're not seeing Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but you throw in Jarek McKinnon, Hardman, of course, Tyreek Hill. So dangerous.
And here is the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Up the free agent mark.
17 to 14, a 3-point ball game. No, you have LOL issues. No, I won't be live for the Lions and Packers. I'll be live for Big Ben Roethlisberger's very last career game in the regular season. I will be live for that Ravens-Steelers game in Baltimore. What's up, Tyler Cobb? What's up, Tommy? What's up, Tay? Hey, come on now, Tay. Hey, come on now, brother. You know I can't stand Patricia. Or as I like to call him, Patricia. And Bob Queen. The Boston Turds. No disrespect to New England or the Patriots. Just all disrespect to Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. What's up, City Show? What's up, Tiger? Ben's first game was against the Ravens. Now they're going to show him the door. Absolutely, Eddie Van Trollen. What's up, Junior Rodriguez? Chiefs is going to take this one tonight. I love the Chiefs. All right, here we go. Showing Dak Prescott getting warmed up.
Had a lot of players on this first ever 17th game of an NFL regular season. You're here in Denver.
All right, 10:43 left to play in the third quarter.
Some sun shining here. 400 plus sellouts of this stadium and the old Mile High over 49 years. There's some empties. Some fans have stayed away, but those who showed up liking what they're seeing.
Wouldn't you put these two fan bases right up near the top as far as passion? I I mean, I know you've got some Pittsburgh and other cities that are great traditionally, but I mean, both these stadiums come alive for their team.
All right, here is
Comes
Butker.
alive a lot more when the Broncos are serving.
And that kick is in the back of the end zone.
After another losing season.
Denver's going to have it at the 25-yard line in the hunt. Raiders, Steelers, Ravens.
Can just about wrap things up in terms of the top seed. They won't need to win in Houston.
And the wild card, Patriots, Colts, Chargers.
Tennessee. And remember, they lost.
And the division leaders, Titans, Chiefs, Bengals, and Bills.
Derrick Henry will not play, trying to rest him up before they get ready
Clinch
for
the division, Bengals, Chiefs, and Titans.
They were to somehow stumble, but some really exciting AFC games are going to dictate who ultimately gets into the
number one
postseason
seed for the Chiefs.
Tomorrow.
Win today, and Titans lose.
The East Crown.
We got a single back formation. And that is going to be a tackle for a loss. Loss of 5 yards.
Been a great addition
Melvin Ingram
from South Carolina.
He moves at the last second to the inside and caught Fleming off guard. Here he is. You can see he's moving, and he's able to get through that gap unaccounted for. The guard, Miners, sees him late, but by then there's just too much quickness. And a lot of people talked about this. This defense, from the time they picked up Melvin Ingram on November 2nd, the trade from Pittsburgh.
10-10 to play here in the third quarter.
These last 8 or 9 weeks.
Single high safety.
The game last week against Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow.
Shotgun formation. Drew Lock, and that ball is batted up and incomplete.
Time in Pittsburgh, he has brought a fresh energy here, and he's a big part of the defensive turnaround you talked about.
Third down and 13.
That is dramatic as it gets.
You're giving up 29 points a game.
27 through weeks.
Make a few
for the first 7 weeks. Second,
over. Most importantly, Chris
from week
Jones goes
8 to
from
week
outside
17.
to inside, and all of a sudden these last
that's a
few
dramatic
weeks,
change.
Points a game.
All across the board since Melvin Ingram came to that defense. Third down and 13. Single high safety. Here is Lock. And it's cut. Tim Patrick. Ball across midfield. Ball near the 45.
Sorensen have to respect him on the hash. You're going to see Sorensen
gain of 31 yards.
Watch the tight end hold him on the tight end route, holds him, and then opens it up down that sideline. See the safety have to respect the tight end? That's a tight window, but a heck of a throw there on third down by Drew Lock.
Patrick's been the top target today. He's got 4 catches.
Batted over double coverage, Tim Patrick did.
Certainly happy to have number 81 back.
Ball is at the 47-yard line. Shotgun formation.
Conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here is the play action. Drew Lock throws, and that is incomplete.
Pressure from Chris Jones.
Doesn't it feel a little different here? I mean, that was a great throw by Drew Lock, but this Kansas City defense,
they're hungry.
Feels like they've cranked it up a little bit.
9-11 to play in the third quarter.
Coming out here, Steve Spagnuolo, one of the top defensive coordinators in this league for many years. It's fascinating to talk to him this week and talk to going back to his roots when he was coming through the NFL. He's part of an incredible staff at Philly when Andy Reid was the head coach in Philly, and Jim Johnson.
Hey, appreciate that, the pass master.
So many young coaches learn.
Got to rock out shortly. My 4-year-old son isn't feeling well. We'll try to sneak on for the next show. Melvin Gordon to the 10, 5, touchdown, Denver. Got to rock out shortly. My 4-year-old son isn't feeling well. Try to sneak on for the next show. Great host, great mods, great chat. Cheers, says the pass master. Appreciate that, the pass master. On that $4.99 super chat. Hopefully your son is feeling better, brother. Family first, you already know.
Feeling that blitz from that backer and then cutting back to the outside to his left, where there was a nice seam there, and then he just outruns everybody. Melvin Gordon running today with some purpose.
J7843 says great. Kick is up, kick is good. 21-17. Melvin Gordon, 47-yard rush for Pater. Broncos up by 4 against the Kansas City Chiefs. 9:02 to play. And the pass master on his $4.99 super chat.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that, the pass master.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's up, G Money Nation? What's up, Wakanda TV? Virginia needs a NFL team. Chiefs, come on, step it up. Good old-fashioned shootout, like it already? Hey, absolutely. Hey, appreciate that, Cole. Yeah, I'm still a little sick. A lot in my chest. It's still a sinus. But this is the best I have felt it all week. So I was like, hey, I can't let you guys down. So research and information. Tyreek Hill is dealing with a heel injury. But he's out there. He's trying. What's up, Brachiosaurus? What's up, Fred Perez? Broncos keeping this interesting. Hey, absolutely. Stephen Pierre says, go Denver. Get well soon. I meant apologies, Trox. Hey, I appreciate that, Brachiosaurus. Some more this side. Unspeakable says, let's go Broncos. Can you hear can you hear Here Comes the Money again? Yeah, on a what do you call it? Hey, appreciate that, Carmen Collier.
Game, and Vic Fangio with 29 losses.
Hold on a second.
His first 3 seasons, 11 different starting quarterbacks since Peyton retired. It's a very proud franchise. 3 Super Bowl championships. They played in 8 Super Bowls.
Amazing.
You may not realize that if you're a younger fan.
Yeah.
Only New England has played in more Super Bowls than Denver. And they went 45 years without having back-to-back losing seasons. Think about that. So for them to have 5 in a row, it's jarring.
Yeah.
And they said they would come out and, you wonder, are you really going to be inspired at the last game of the season and what's been a disappointing year to knock off your rivals? And they've shown it.
What's up, Miz?
How can you not be impressed? Showing all of that.
What's up, Joseph
The
Hall?
history, the tradition.
Angelo Garcia?
How frustrating things have been. And then they have nothing to play for, technically, right?
What's up,
they can't
K-Way?
get to the postseason. And yet, I think a lot of people.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Travis Kelce's in motion. Shotgun formation, single high safety. Here is Derek Gore. Derek Gore is going to be down at around the 30, maybe 31-yard line.
Yeah, True Lock makes a throw.
Second down and 4. Gets it down at the 31-yard line. 8:40 to play in the third.
It's getting frayed, and they need to turn things around. They need to be one of those teams that comes from the bottom of the division and makes a push for a title next year. There's big-time urgency.
Second down and 4. Empty set. Here's Mahomes. Mahomes under pressure, throws. Incomplete, intended for Pringle.
And it was Chubb.
So again,
third down and 4.
By Harris and company,
So
but it's the
Raquel.
coverage downfield, the linebackers, the crossing routes, the way
Sergeant
they're
Parker
leveraging
says, my
and doing a good
wife,
job of taking those away.
Romaldos,
And
and her mother said, drink some hot lemon, tea with onion will do wonders. Hey, I appreciate that, Sergeant Parker.
You just don't have that kind of time. They're
We'll
getting
definitely do
pressure
that.
with 4, and Vic Fangio and company doing a good job of mixing up the looks.
Third down and 4.
Confusing Mahomes on a lot of these throws.
Is this crowd noise at Mile High for a Denver defense? Chiefs need 4. Mahomes,
And that's caught. Pringle, that's a first down.
Pringle, who's got a first
That
down
is a
across
gain
the
of
35.
5 yards.
That time, instead of working through the progressions, it's just a quick read out to the outside.
Clock is moving, 8:05 to play in the third.
Outside move against the soft corner. Surprise Denver. That's soft in coverage on 3rd down and about 4.
Ringo 4
What's up,
catches.
Raquel?
Made a really big impact. He didn't do much his first 3 years in the league.
Chicken soup.
Now with
Polish miracle food.
Catches, really showing what he
Hey,
can
you're
do.
welcome, Raquel.
McKinnon,
And
who just
that's
scored the
Jarek
touchdown.
McKinnon.
Not
McKinnon
the
crosses the
biggest back,
40
but Miles forward for a big
and
first
gets
down
it up
game.
at around the 42, maybe 43-yard line.
Improving for the Chiefs.
That's Browning
and the scheme and
down on the
Mahomes
ground.
after a 3 and 4 start, how they've become more patient.
All right, Browning is down.
Baron
He is
Browning,
hurt.
Rookie out of Ohio State, down.
Broncos have seen too much of this. An injury to a linebacker. We'll see if he's okay after this break.
All right, they're going to go to commercial break. 7:31 to play in the third quarter. Browning, the linebacker, former Ohio State Buckeye, down on the ground. Swap the football trucks. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of vitamins. Radiator cleaning out of the jab is going around. I keep the lemon and avocados running in my veins and much more. I have not seen Linda today. Catch you weekend Trox. See if Patriots emotes up, then chat. And game is good. God awful bored. Peace. What you mean, High Life? Just because go Denver, says Jennifer Wolf. I mean Vitamin D. Hey, appreciate that. JL Sex Ray. Welcome to the family. What's up, Druzy? How's it going? No, I already I took the COVID test. I am negative.
The Chiefs make it all the way to the Super Bowl last year. And then they struggled in that game against Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, and especially that defense where
nope, just the upper respiratory infection and sinus infection.
They come back. 4 new offensive
I get it every year.
On this offensive line for Mahomes when they started 3 and 4.
Shotgun formation.
Build that continuity.
And that's Hardman. Hardman, that's a first down, crosses midfield.
The tackle there of Caden Stearns.
They went out and got Orlando Brown.
Notable Chiefs offensive lineman investments in the offseason. Joe Tooney, Orlando Brown, Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, Mike Remmers, Cal Long, and Austin Blythe.
Amazing in the middle. Just a leader and an outstanding player out of Oklahoma. And Trey Smith out of Tennessee at right guard. So you got 4 new starters up there.
Smith with the 2.
All right, first down and 10.
6 rounds starting up there. Huh?
Ball is at the 47-yard line. 47 yards to pay dirt. Shotgun formation.
Mahomes on first.
Here is Mahomes.
Leaving again. And just has to throw it away.
And he throws it out of bounds.
Pursuit on the far side there.
And Robinson was the nearest receiver.
When he takes off to run.
2nd and 10.
You got to be aware, no matter where you are. I mean, Kelsey works
What's up,
here.
Gary?
You got receivers on the backside. But as he rolls around, you got to be careful. Look back here. All the way to the backside. He's always looking to try to find somebody. So you better, they call it.
I appreciate that, Eddie Van Trollen.
Plastering the receivers. When they scramble, these Chiefs receivers, there's one of them that goes down to Robinson. They adjust very well to his scramble. And this defense.
All right, that's Noah Gray in motion. Here's Mahomes. That's caught.
Yes.
That is McKinnon. McKinnon
Slammed
gets
down.
it down at the 43-yard line.
Third down coming up.
Chiefs are
Tested
starting to
positive for
realize,
football.
A lot of their best plays right
Hey,
now are
that's a
just
great
checking it
positive.
down and hoping whether it's a McKinnon or a
there,
Hartman
Martin.
can try to break a tackle. That's what they did.
Hey,
with
I'm
McKinnon
always
on that last
positive for
touchdown. This time
football.
Denver with a much better job of leveraging the football and coming up with a tackle.
What's up, Gurney
Sets up
Verney?
this big third down.
Three receivers to the left. Mahomes
Here's
looks back
Mahomes.
the other direction and delivers
And
incomplete.
that
Tried to get it
is
to Josh
incomplete,
Gordon.
intended
Very
for
tight
Josh
coverage by
Gordon.
Ojemudia.
Brings up
Then a
fourth
frustrating
down.
Year, bothered by a hamstring. Hadn't played at all this season until last game.
O.J. Moody, a good job of timing this up. It's just great to see him back. He's been injured so much. Ball thrown a little bit to the inside that gives him a chance. And keep in mind, if you're watching this defense play, Patrick Surtain is out today. Other side, Ronald Darby, their other corner, out today. Leading tackler and one of the leaders of the defense, Kareem Jackson, out today. 3 starters in that secondary out against Mahomes and playing well and holding up.
What do you mean, Gurney?
Tries to bounce the ball dead, and the Chiefs can't corral it. Marcus Kemp couldn't.
Let's
down
see
Denver
where
at 1,
that
so
punt
they don't execute
ends.
that well, and Denver back.
All right. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 20. Schools are still shut down because of COVID, says Tierra. Man, that's crazy. Good health to all. And family and football. Hey, absolutely, James Hill. Well, I didn't know Josh Gordon was around this year. Kept a low profile. Nice. Hey, absolutely. Broncos with a crazy upset. There's a clown in the building named KC Titan 33. That clown just got himself on the block list. Adios. Have a wonderful day. The doctor in the Dominican Republic make house calls and visits. I watched my wife receive a flu shot in our bedroom. Hey, I appreciate that, Raquel. Last week, New Year's wore you out. What happened to Antonio Brown? He has officially been waived. He was injured. They told him to get back in there. He could not get back out there. And they said, take a hike. Pack your bags, take a hike. So I expect Antonio Brown to have a lawsuit on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this offseason. What's up, Robin? Got a bad case of NFL, never felt livelier. Hey, absolutely. Hey, got another clown. Deuces.
The Chiefs planned to pin Denver.
All right, here we go.
One didn't work as they couldn't corral that.
There is a
high-bouncing
flag on the
punt.
play.
Broncos back
False
themselves
start.
up 5 yards.
Offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty, first down.
And we have
Good luck this afternoon here.
What's up,
seen a
Raccoon?
lot of this,
What's up,
which is
Brick
Drew Lock.
500? All right.
conversion.
Behind the 6 here on first down. A lot of adrenaline, I thought, early from Luck. He tried to hit
Out
Judy
the gun
deep.
formation,
There was
first down at 15.
He settled in. Escapes
Drew
pressure,
Lock,
a flag is
and
down
there is
the
going to be a
holding area.
flag
Maybe a
down.
second penalty on the Broncos in this series. Going
Yeah, I
the
like
wrong way.
basketball.
Yeah, they're going to get the left tackle right in front of there. Bowles just grabs on. Looked like
Should
it
be a
might
hold.
Dan.
We thought it might be important.
Holding offense. Number 72. That penalty is declined. Second down.
That the Chiefs couldn't down the ball at the 1, but the Broncos are just moving.
Hey,
that
appreciate
direction
that,
anyway.
Raccoon, with the $5 super chat.
And-
Says
and by the way,
appreciate
remember
your
those
work,
runs that were
folks.
working out.
Hey,
It's
appreciate
tough
that.
to do. Again, the adjustments is recognizing that threat of Drew Lock running the football. He's clearly
Second down and 20.
not to force the ball, and so the result of that is him using his legs
up,
a
Dennis?
little bit more.
What's up, Pony Boy
Snap of
Curtis?
the game in second and 20. Williams comes back in the game.
Shotgun formation, trips down low.
And Lock fires.
And
two.
Luck
And
found.
watch the
Oh,
ball
he fumbles
on the
it.
ground. Picked up.
Recovered by the
And
Chiefs.
they're going to rule it incomplete.
All right, they're going to rule it
Wasn't a
incomplete.
whistle. It was scooped up by
Incomplete
Thornhill.
pass. Third
And
down.
it was ruled incomplete. That's a relief from Denver fans.
Yeah, it looked like he never quite had possession of that football. Back to the inside, and it looks like he's kind of fighting to get the handle of that football. But this is what they wanted to avoid all game. And now they've done a good job of that. These third and longs, they've been really, for the most part, on schedule. In fact, they're 5 of 8.
All right,
on
third down and 20.
because
Ball's
it's been
at the
pretty
10.
manageable. But here, you just don't want to make a critical mistake.
When is a drop a good thing?
Shotgun formation.
A fumble. Block from his goal.
And that's caught. That is Javonte Williams.
And Williams
Gets it up at the
gets some of the
21-yard
yards
line.
back, but 2 penalties.
Brings
moving
up
the
fourth
Denver
down.
offenses.
Fourth
Steve
down
Bridgewater
and 9.
on 7-7 as a starter. They were over 500 when he got knocked down with the latest concussion and missed the last 3.
Yeah, just a great leader. Brings so much to the table with his knowledge.
Yeah, depending on where they're seated, I could see an upset.
Leadership, just his presence in the building. A great strength of his. Players really love him.
Here's Sam Martin versus Mike Hughes.
Martin, not his best. Hughes
And
lets
it is going to
bounce,
take
bounces
a
backwards.
Chiefs
So
bounce.
Mahomes and Kansas City will have excellent field position here. Taking over at the 42, trying to reclaim the lead.
All right, ball is at the 42-yard line. First down at 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, appreciate that, young TJ. Welcome to the family. Javier says everything is shaping up for the Patriots to get the first seed. Titans going to lose to the Texans. I don't think the Titans lose to Texans. Well, Broncos finding some luck for a change. I want to lay down, but my dog is laying there. So I want to cover over her and remain sitting on the floor. This game is fixed, says Glenn Thompson. Mark says, is there any chance to Kansas City wins? Yeah, there's always a chance. I mean, you know, a touchdown right here, they'll take a 3-point lead following an extra point, you know. They'll play some defense. And, you know, they can win that way. What's up, Patrick McLaughlin? Welcome to the family. Appreciate that. 82 Hawker Pilot. Welcome to the family. What's up, Val Brooks? Says go 49ers.
Is the AFC.
Yes, substantially.
All right, here we go.
Chiefs had hoped to keep
Chiefs
the
with the
pressure
football.
on Tennessee at competition for
At their 42-yard
home field
line.
on the bye, needing a win today to put the pressure on the Titans who play in Houston. The Broncos reclaiming the lead after Mahomes and company went
First
right down
down
the
and
field.
10.
First possession of the third quarter.
Ball's at the 43-yard line. Shotgun formation, too high safety. Trips down low. Here is Mahomes. Mahomes.
Still got it, and
Oh,
flips it
crap.
very late. And the Belldozer, Blake Bell, the tight end out of Oklahoma, makes the catch.
That is going to be a
I
flag.
think he's across the line. Here, I think
Through
there's a flag
over the
down.
line of scrimmage.
Buying time,
Illegal
buying time.
forward
I can't
pass.
These are the line of scrimmage is the 43. He was almost at the 45. He tried to go laterally, tried to get sideways, thinking he was maybe still behind. Here's the
Appreciate that, the
43.
Savage Blade.
His whole body gets across there.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard
Loss of
penalty.
down.
Loss of down.
You see Patrick kind of lose
No.
a sense of where he is in the field. It
yeah.
negates a nice one-handed catch by
Oh,
Bell.
Saw his reaction.
my
Like,
God.
what are you, yeah, I think he thought he was just maybe about a half yard still behind
Blake
the
Bell,
line.
Sooner legend.
Just any body part at all behind the line.
What's up, Guy
is good,
Irvin?
but
What's up, you're
his arm-
tubing?
his right arm and hand as he started to throw the ball
What's up,
across the line.
Bill Hawk?
Good call by the officials.
So second and
Shotgun
14.
formation, trips down low to the left. Ball is at the 39-yard line.
Four went in motion.
Here's
Says
Mahomes. That's Travis Kelce.
Flag
Kelce
in as Kelce barrels
Dives,
into
crosses the
territory, but that's in the
50,
holding
down
zone.
at the
All
49.
of a
There
sudden,
is a flag
gas
down.
piling up for both teams, but they have been critical for the Chiefs today.
Offense, number 62.
Yeah, they got Tooney.
10-yard penalty.
That's
You're right,
Joe
Chris. I mean, we're
Tooney.
just not,
for the
used to
hold.
seeing this, right? I mean, the execution.
That's a 5-yard
is usually
penalty.
pretty flawless, and another positive play that's going to have to come back.
Do you think T.J. Watt breaks the
Tooney
sack
really
record?
sound
He
teams
needs
that don't
4
usually hurt themselves with penalties. That's a second.
He needs
crucial
24
hold of the Chiefs
sacks
offensive line.
to
Tooney,
break
62, watch
the
him on
all-time
left guard,
sack
and watch
record.
what he does. He's just trying to hurry up to get out there to help Humphrey on this screen to try to get in front of Kelce, but in the process of getting out there, he just grabs a hold of the jersey there of Harris and pulls it.
You like a challenge?
All right,
Mr.
here we
Mahomes?
go.
And second and 24. Play clock winding down. Crowd back in it. Mahomes.
And
steps
here
up.
comes
He
Mahomes.
runs
He's going to take
sideways to
off.
tuck the ball and be forced out at the 34 by Aaron Browning. Let's go to John Perry, who had a different opinion about that holding
All right,
call.
third
John?
down.
That's not so much different opinion. It's
And
very
long.
subjective, though. When you get into the screen offense, offensive players are allowed, based on our interpretation, to strip that player away so they can get downfield. I don't really see it as an offensive hold.
That's an important call, though, because it threatens to ruin this Chiefs drive. Third and 20.
Well, I love how John said it's subjective. You know, I mean, each guy maybe evaluates that and sees it a little differently.
All right, here we go. Mahomes,
Rush 3.
third down and 20.
Mahomes has all
He
kinds
throws.
of
That
time
is
and
caught.
delivers.
Pringle.
Pringle. Every time he's caught a pass, it's been a first down. He'll come up
And
just
he's going to be a
short
2-yard
that time
shy.
with the Broncos 49. Jonas Griffith stopped him.
Pringle working on the
Let's see
on
if
the
they go
inside
for
of the
it.
slot and does a nice job of not giving up on this route. Look how physical that is. I mean, he's working right there. He has to be able to get off that linebacker, which eventually he does. But it took a little bit of work to pull away from Griffith.
Chiefs athletic trainers all the way across the field to look at Pringle, who was down in the Denver bench, but he's up, moving off. That's
All right,
his
Pringle.
fifth catch today. He got 19 on third.
Getting help
and
off the
20. Sets
field.
up a fourth down near
He is
midfield.
running under his own
Good to see
power.
him up and
Fourth
coming
down
off.
and 1.
Tyreek Hill, in fact, who's been hobbling and not playing a lot, now comes back
So he's
onto
a
the
yard
field.
shy of a first down.
Attempt
Fourth
to
down
pin
and
Denver
1.
deep this time. Andy Reid with the offense.
They're going to go for it. Chiefs are 9 for 14, fourth in the NFL this season. Got a yard and a half. And here's Mahomes. And that's caught. Tyreek Hill.
Enough.
First
For a
down.
First down is Tyreek Hill. Drive alive.
How many times have you seen that, right? over the years. Mahomes getting the ball to Tyreek Hill out in the flat quickly on short yardage.
Yeah, I'll be on for the Super Bowl, behind, Jennifer Wolf.
Great separation and such suddenness from Tyreek Hill.
All right, first down, Tyreek Hill. One reception, 1 yard.
Or an outside move. He goes back outside.
Single back formation. Nicole Hardman. Here is a handoff to Jerick McKinnon. McKinnon gets it up at around the 40-yard line. Good gain on that play.
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't it amazing? You pick up a first down like that, you go back to the running game, which hasn't been a strength tonight necessarily, and they get a really good push there. Let McKinnon lower that shoulder and get some positive yards there. Good
Second down and 4. Empty set. Trips down low. Travis Kelce in motion.
Has a touchdown.
Here's Mahomes. He throws. That is going to be forward progress. That's going to be enough for a first down.
Near the marker.
Just have that feeling that as this game progresses,
55 seconds left.
It's going to come down.
Both teams have 3 timeouts apiece.
It's another area.
Still in the third quarter. First down and 10. Chiefs with the football, down by 4.
Throw underneath comes down to defenses trying to squeeze them in the red area, and they got to come up with touchdowns.
Shotgun formation. Trips down low to the left. Now they got Hardman in motion. Here's a handoff to Derek Gore. Derek Gore gets it up for about a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards.
Could be it for the third quarter.
Jonathan Cooper was all the way on the backside. You know, it's another good job by
Broncos
George
defense getting tired.
Drafting. They found Jonathan Cooper late, and he has stepped up with all their injuries to really give them a lift at that.
Yeah, I got to come out with a Facebook, Dennis. I will. I'll add you, Dennis. After I get done with my thumbnails for tomorrow and Monday, I'll probably create a, what do you call it? I'll probably add a, create a Facebook account. What's up, Steve-O? What's up, made in Kentucky? Too young to be tired. Chiefs are going to win. 4th down. Still can't believe the Broncos are winning with their backups. What's up, the sports star? Michael Mitchell? Val Brooks, how's it going? Hey, appreciate that, Neil Harper. What's up, R. Guerrera? Trox, the Broncos will win. Gary Geddes, audio's low to me. Audio so low, is it me? Let me know, is it low in the chat? The sports star with the $1 super chat. And here first is for Raccoon on his $5 super chat.
Here we go.
I did forget to give him one.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And the sports star for his $1 super chat. Appreciate that.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's up, let's go? What's up, Everett White Goat? NSU Big Mac in a darkened room. Audio's good. Audio's fine. What's up, Stephen David? Hey, appreciate that, Brandon Ogler. Welcome to the family.
Black is tougher, though.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean,
What's up, E?
Yeah. Final quarter begins on 2nd and 6. Mahomes rolls and throws back across his
And
body.
that is incomplete. Intended for DeMarcus Robinson. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Laid across the middle.
Jones in on that coverage.
Defensive lineman.
I mean, watch him move back to the backside of this. He's twisting in here and just kind of gives up. He says,
so
"Knowing
rolls
this guy,
out.
he might throw it." I mean, how about the awareness of a defensive lineman to have to think about the potential of a crossing receiver and making a play on it? That's just awareness and instincts there.
Third down and 6.
Jones.
3rd and 6.
After the Kansas City drive, I will be ending that poll. And here is
comes out ugly.
incomplete.
His arm was hit.
Brings up 4th down. 4th down and 6.
Just bumping over there. It's 4th down.
Looked like Shamar Stephen, 99.
Get those votes in.
Watch 99 get his hand up.
68% going for the Chiefs.
Does a nice job.
32% going with the Broncos. Shout out to the 897 voters.
Up in front, the ball is batted down, and the Denver defense gets a stop.
Stephen, big 6'5" player. And in comes Harrison Butker.
Here comes Harrison Butker, trying to close it to within a 1-point game.
Footing has been an issue.
He's 11 for 11. Career against Denver.
Need to be confident.
This one's a 51-yarder. Kick is up.
Line drive just
Kick is
good.
good.
And the Chiefs.
It's a 1-point ball game. 14:44 to play in the 4th quarter.
His team still has the lead. 21-20 now.
Again, Kansas City had pretty
What's
good
up,
field
Gremlin?
position there after the Denver punt. Still a little tentative.
That's like a 2-iron.
Just
off the
easing
tee, right?
his way. He's smart. I mean, he knows what he's doing. If you just tuned in, he had serious footing issues in pregame. Changed his cleats.
14:44 to play here in the money quarter of the 4th quarter.
Where he lost his footing and went down.
It's a 1-point ball game, 21-20. Shout out to the 1,106 in the building. Shout out to the 368 thumbs up.
Not just powering through that football.
The Chiefs trying to avoid a 2-game skid at the end of the season. Remember, we talked about the uncharacteristic start off that Super Bowl loss, 3-4. Teams playing Mahomes differently. The impatience, the interceptions, and then the turnaround.
All right, here we go. Here comes the ensuing kick.
Themselves in position to claim that top seed before
Boom
the
set
Bengals
to
came back
return.
late last week to win the division and force this one to be a meaningful game for the Chiefs.
And the punt is up. I'm sorry, the kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. All right, ball's at the 25. 1st down and 10. Denver with the football. 75 yards to pay dirt for the Broncos. Chiefs are the Chiefs are down by 1. Broncos with the football with a 1-point lead.
Joe Burrow.
All right.
People around the
Get
league
those last-second votes in. The poll's going to end in 3, 2, 1. Shout out to the 913 voters, 68%. Going for Chiefs Kingdom, 32%. Going with the Broncos.
For 6 here.
Gain of 6 yards by Melvin Gordon.
Thinking about Javonte Williams and this offensive line and what Pat Shurmur as a play caller, veteran in this league, would have to do. And to their credit, they've been
down.
They've gotten just enough out of Drew Lock in his passing game.
Clock is going, 14:20 left.
And Melvin Gordon.
That's a gain of 7 yards by Melvin Gordon. Single back formation. Gordon in the backfield.
800 yards rushing.
All 3 Denver touchdowns on the ground.
They got 162 rushing yards in today's ball game.
Runner for Kansas City.
Jerry Jeudy in motion. Here is a handoff.
Gordon.
And Gordon, no gain on that play. For progress, stops him at the 32-yard line.
3rd down.
The line of scrimmage brings up 3rd down.
Hasn't really been about keep away.
No.
17 minutes
What's up, Richie?
of possession. The Chiefs have had the ball, just haven't been able to create that many dynamic plays.
Yeah, I mean,
Denver at plus 11 points, looking pretty good.
They stopped in there, but look at, again, the down and distance. This is where Shurmur's entire goal and where they've been for the most part in this game, where it's manageable, gives him options as a play.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Jerry Jeudy in motion. And here's Locke. He gives it to Melvin Gordon. That's a 1st down First down, Denver.
35 by Snead.
Again, Locke, last year, all the interceptions. Where is he
Hey,
improved?
appreciate
The
that,
most.
Kevlar.
Third down
Well, to the
decision
family.
making. Watch the eyes left. Knows all along he's going to dump it to Gordon, but he's moving the defense, controlling the defense with his eyes. Eventually dumps it down to Gordon and picks up that first down.
All right, here we go. First down
Good
and
call by
10.
Pat Shurmur as well.
It's nice to see Gordon back and having a nice finale to this season. He knows where his future will take him, but he's showing what he can do. 3 tight ends in for
Single
Denver.
back formation, bunch.
Different look.
And here is the handoff. Melvin Gordon, good gain on that play.
That first down gain
Brings
every
up
series.
second down.
They're mixing up those formations. You mentioned a 3 tight
Second
ends.
down and manageable.
13 personnel.
Good gain
with a
on that
one back,
play.
3 tight ends and a good push this time from the left side. This offensive line, the much maligned offensive line over the last
12-15 to play in the
haven't
fourth
been able to run
quarter.
the ball at all. Said
Both
it
teams
earlier
have all
against
3
Chargers,
timeouts.
The Raiders and the Bengals. It has been tough sledding.
Second and
not
5.
Doing a very good job of sustaining blocks. Young group up front, and they have answered the bell against this defense for the Chiefs.
Bunch formation,
They've
single
run it
back
well against the
formation.
Chiefs in both meetings now. Play action. Lock on the move.
And that's Cortland Sutton. That's a first down.
First down into
Ball
Chiefs
is down,
territory
cross the
at
45.
But mixing all these different formations.
Down
they
at
went
around
with
the 44-yard line.
They motion
44
all the way
yards
across
to
with
pay dirt.
Sutton. See him there coming across.
What's up,
Nobody
Kathy
gets
Ritter?
outside. That time Snead, the corner, because you got the 3 tight ends, a little bit confused with that pre-snap movement. Nobody picks up Sutton. He's just hanging out as a check down on the outside.
First catch for Cortland Sutton.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
Bounce back.
First down and 10.
Ruined last season.
11-11 to play. And there is a flag down.
Before the snap was fumbled.
Illegal snap. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty.
Cushionberry, the
First
center.
down.
Cushionberry
You don't see this very
with the
often,
flag.
where the center, everybody else is sitting and waiting.
Oops.
Locke better have his hands ready for that snap.
Cushionberry snapped the ball not often under center, but to Joe Burrow, part of that LSU National Championship team in 2019.
2019.
What's up, Arizona Bill
What a
Mafia?
bright future he has as a young offensive lineman.
Smash Mouth football.
Quiet, mature guy.
It's actually a lot of it's melting.
But Denver behind the 6 on first down.
Got it up at the 49-yard line.
Williams in the game.
Noah Fant in motion.
Gotta hurry. Snap it at 2. And Locke.
And
to
here
Williams.
is Javonte
He's got some
Williams.
space. Lowers the shoulder. Kind of
Good gain on
delivers
that
the ball to the
play.
Honey Badger there.
Yeah, they're still having a hard time with this 3 tight end look, and you've got to watch the linebackers. You got to get outside. Nobody's getting to the outside. I think they're confused with that look right now, and a lot of the times you're getting some pre-snap movement that's affecting the eyes of the linebackers and the safeties and the communication. Second time in a row, maybe third.
Tyrann Mathieu
on
made
this
that
drive,
tackle.
We've seen them outflanked, and a simple
Nick
little
Bolton
check
was
down
there
just
as
outside with
well.
room to work.
That's 7 yards.
Second down
Williams
and
knows how to
8.
tackle. High or low, it's tough to win against him.
Single high safety.
Got to hurry here. Does he see it? Trying to direct traffic with 1 on the play clock. They just, well, actually, it was Fangio who spotted the play clock winding.
All right,
Did not
looks
take the
like
Javonte Williams may have called the timeout.
Denver going to call their first charge timeout.
Made a sharp call.
Denver has 2.
Always over there directing.
Chiefs have all
People
3.
not noticing the
10-18
clock.
to play in the fourth quarter.
Becomes
Second down and
an
8.
important possession. You see a smile from Locke, and now this is what the Denver team said they were going to do. Come in.
Ball
play
is at the
inspired.
Kansas City
Talked about what this
42-yard
game
line.
Meant to Locke, and again that losing streak against the Chiefs. It is
What's up, KG?
a professional
up,
embarrassment
Felix the
for
Cat?
this franchise to lose to one opponent 12 times in a row, winless since Manning
What's up, NASCAR
retired.
boy?
And that for them was a huge
Johnny
motivation
Blue?
today. And we're seeing it carry into the fourth quarter with a chance to finish the job, which hasn't been easy for this team.
12 straight losses to the Chiefs. Last win 2015, week 2. They won 31-24 for the Denver Broncos. Tim Patrick in motion.
Showing a lot of pride.
Shotgun formation. And here is Drew Lock. He throws. That is caught. That is going to be a first down. Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick with that first down. First down, Broncos.
They got out of that 3 tight end look.
What's up, Dougie G?
They're just spreading them out.
Yo, this is a great game. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Brian Kelly?
With a receiver, with a linebacker.
What's up, Tommy Bosch?
And able to pull away. And
Bauer
Sauce
Sauce
right now has a very nice rhythm to it on this drive.
What's up, Chris?
Very few fireworks. You know, Patrick has the one really long.
Nice play calling, says Nick.
It's the only catch longer than 21 yards.
All right, here we go. Drew Lock this drive, 4 for 4 for 36 yards, 3 first downs.
4 for 4 in this drive.
Ball's at the 32-yard line. Here is a handoff. Javonte Williams.
Getting the corner,
Williams, first down. Looks like he got it down. Inside the 20.
Watch Cushenberry here help out on the blitz from Matthew. He's going to
what a big-time play.
And be able to pick up.
Gain of 15 yards by Javonte Williams.
It allows Javonte Williams to be able to get underneath.
What's up, Living Like Lad?
Speed, they'll be able to pull
What's up,
away
Jan?
from William Gay.
And then dance around the block on the edge from Patrick. He did a good job against Ward. Denver up a point.
Thornhill with that tackle.
They find the end zone.
First down and 10. Ball is at the 17-yard line. Single back formation.
Traffic using the entire play clock.
And here is a handoff. That's Melvin Gordon. Feet still turning. Down at the 9-yard line.
Down inside the 10.
I thought Melvin Ingram had a chance there. He was able to get off of the block of Cam Fleming, got into the backfield, but Melvin Gordon.
Good run by Melvin Gordon.
That right there, he gets around 24. And then how about the move back to the inside there that he puts on Ward?
How about the leg drive moving backwards by Gordon?
All right, here we go. Second down and 2.
This is an impressive drive.
9 plays, 66 yards. Drive has taken 6 minutes, 39 seconds.
Again,
ball is
tight ends in.
at the 9-yard line.
This possession.
Single back formation, and that's going to be a tackle for a loss. And that's going to be a fumble. Oh! Nick Bolton to the 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Melvin Ingram knocked the ball loose from Melvin Gordon, and the Chiefs have the lead, and this crowd is stunned.
26-21.
Wow. Right here, just darts. He did it on the previous play. Neither tight end picks him up. So he hits Melvin Gordon as soon as he gets his hand on the ball. And then, as you say, Chris, it's the rookie.
Nick Bolton, the rookie linebacker.
Finally felt of Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram forces the fumble. Nick Bolton runs it in for 6.
Bolton was a young guy on the scout team, given the #1 offense problems. Locke told us that time he gave the Broncos a big problem to scoop and score. To go for 2 here, try to stretch the lead to 7.
10-play drive, and they were all the way down to the
All right, they are going to try to go for 2 points.
The Broncos' problems with
showing a Broncos fan going like this,
when they're in a winning position,
saying that they're sad.
Now they have to fight from behind.
Here's McKinnon.
McKinnon in the backfield with his 2-point play.
Trips down low.
Mahomes.
And Mahomes. That is good for 2 points.
The ball against the wall. In many ways, it's been
it's a 7-point game. 28-21, 7:42.
The 86-yard fumble return after Melvin Ingram knocked the ball.
Melvin Ingram forces that fumble. Nick Bolton recovered it. 86 yards to pay dirt. .742 remains in this ball game.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Ingram gave Denver a real Melvin. Okay, got you, JT. Shout out to the 1,106 in the building. Appreciate the 403. KC versus Dallas, 31-28. Broncos don't like them. Robinson says, hey, amigo. What's going on, Robinson? Jordan Jewboy says, what do you mean, Eddie? The D been saving all season? Yeah, a lot of people are sleeping on the Denver Broncos defense. They are actually the third best defense in the National Football League. It's that god-awful offense, and a lot of that has been due to a lot of injuries. That offensive line has been a problem for Denver. You know, the quarterback situation has been a problem for Denver. But outside of that, that's really the only weaknesses the Denver Broncos have. One thing about a Vic Fangio defense, he's going to have a top defense. It's going to be interesting to see their offseason for the Denver Broncos. What kind of moves are they going to do? Chiefs going to choke, says Randy. Goat Music says, yo, how about them Rams? Shootout at Mile High.
Wow. We talked about it.
All right, here we go.
Things that Denver has done right today, but just finish.
Hey, Nick, it ain't over yet.
That they're in a position.
And plus, we got another game. We got Dallas Philly after this.
Ball punched loose by Ingram.
Here's Butker.
I'll show you the mix-up in the right side.
And Butker set.
Led to it.
And that's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
The Ally exception.
All right, got some copyrighted music. What's up, Red Rum 818?
Stay in a focal point of any.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
With his
75 yards to pay dirt. Big time drive right here for the Denver Broncos. 86-yard fumble return for a touchdown.
Season in the NFL for Bolton. If you're Denver, you go from 2nd and 2. The Chiefs 9 with the
shotgun formation. Javonte Williams.
Down 7.
And here's a catch by Tim Patrick. Crosses midfield.
Still running into Kansas City territory.
And he gets it down at around the 47-yard line.
Nice job by Drew Lock. Sits in there. Jaron Reed closing in on him. Keeps his focus downfield. And again, a mix-up in coverage by Ward. 81 Patrick has made some plays. This time, the zone is flooded with a receiver downfield that takes the corner. And then they bring in Patrick.
All right, here we go. 7:07. Left to play in the fourth quarter. First down and 10. Single back formation, single high safety. Javonte Williams, play action. And look, throws. That might be a flag.
Crowd wants a flag and doesn't get one.
Wow, no flag. Brings up second down and 10. That should have been an illegal block in the back.
I think it's hard on an official to call that. I don't know if there was even enough contact there. I mean,
no, that slow-mo kind of looked like incidental contact.
Hard to sell that.
Fast-mo looked like it was
can't locate the
looks like it was
John Perry agrees with
blocking the back, but slow-mo it looked like it was incidental contact.
I just like how
good no calls. Single back formation.
Come right back.
Here's the handoff.
Williams.
Javonte Williams.
Agreed.
Come right back.
Should be
Gain of a few.
Surprising given how they've struggled to finish games. You talked the pregame comments from Justin Simmons. He said it's just like there's a barrier there.
Third down and
barrier
6.
that we haven't been able to get over in these close losses, and they're trying to break through the barrier right now.
And think about the last 3 weeks. You're sitting there at 7-6. As bad as things have been, 7-6 with 3 winnable games, and to lose all 3 in the fashion in which they did. So yeah,
third down and 6.
Barrier, but again, how they played today.
Williams in motion.
Says a lot.
Shotgun formation, trips down low. Here's Drew Lock. Lock throws, that's caught. Jerry Jeudy. First down.
He beat Hughes, and the Broncos are at the 14.
He brings him back intentionally, underthrows this ball. Watch Hughes, the corner. He's going downfield. He fears Jeudy going vertical. Ball brings him back, and Hughes never located the football. So
in on that coverage on Jerry Jeudy.
Corners, even at this level, sometimes a hard time.
First down and 10.
Trying to find that football and adjusting back.
First down and 10, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in regulation. Ball is at the 14-yard line. Tim Patrick in motion. Single back formation. Williams.
Into heavy traffic. Ingram
and he gains a yard on that play. Second down and 9.
They're not going to get off the edge against them on this drive, right? But Ingram, they actually moved to the inside. They brought up the inside linebacker, Willie Gay. He was over the tight ends. And they bring
absolutely, Everett. Rest in peace to John Madden.
To try to win a one-on-one matchup.
Again, Kirk, they move the ball well, but they need a touchdown here. So we're going to look for a play, Coach.
Second down and 9. Single high safety, shotgun formation. Tim Patrick in motion. Here's Drew Lock. Lock throws. And that's incomplete. Intended for Tim Patrick.
Is Rashad Fenton, 3rd and 9.
That was definitely a risky throw, Ronnie.
On the right slot. I mean,
what's up, Task Force? What's up, the mailman?
But he elects to go back to the left. Really tight window there. And a nice
I would have never threw it to Tim Patrick. There was way too many players
to get the interference, but working around
in that
Patrick to be able to knock that ball loose. But boy, Jerry Jeudy on the right, incredible move to the outside and then back to the inside and beat his man one-on-one.
Gordon is back in the game.
All right, got trips up top, shotgun formation.
To the right on 3rd and 9. Lock looking left, loves it.
And was looking for Noah Fant, incomplete. 4th down and 9.
And it's 4th and 9. And here comes the field goal.
His body movement. Watch him falling
What's up, Diane
off
Harris?
of the throw. That affected the
What's up, John Lou?
He's falling back and trying to make a throw to Fant, who had a favorable matchup there one-on-one against Sorensen. But by dropping back, Chris, it just took him and made the ball go too far to the outside.
All right, here we go. Here comes McManus.
Crowd reaction to the field goal attempt is not positive.
25 of 30.
McManus from
31 yards. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Martin and Denver.
And it's a 4-point ball game.
Lead, but it's still 4 with 4:37 to play.
All right, 4:37. You know something? 4:37. I might try to catch the defense slipping, or I'm sorry, that special unit slipping. Maybe I contemplate an onside kick right here. Give another long drive, score a touchdown on that possession. That puts a lot of pressure on Patrick Mahomes. What's up, Lee Kessler? Hey, I appreciate that, Chris. That's a high honor, bro. Trox, you remind me of Madden. Keep up the good work. Right side is too strong. Trox, what is your largest attendance for a game? It was 4,000 people. Well, 4,000 plus people. Never seen 5,000, but I came real close to it. Hey, appreciate that, Val. Says I like your channel. Scott V says you rock. Hey, I appreciate that, Scott. Martin says, you good, Trox? I'm doing a lot better since I took some medicine in that at halftime. But that first half, man, it was bad. Hey, Jose, please don't do that, brother.
Back. And that's NFL football, the quarterback position, right? You have a couple chances where do you make the right read? Do you make the right
Hey, appreciate
throw?
that, Lee Kessler.
Right, and it's a touchdown to Judy. I think if he does throw.
Appreciate that, Jordan.
This is a guy that last year in 13 games had 15 interceptions, tied for the most in the league. And so far, 3 starts, last 2, and then tonight.
And that's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Taking care of the ball, yeah.
First down and 10. Chiefs with the
Ultimately,
football at their own 25-yard line.
The W. There's the former Ohio State Buckeye, Zeke
What's
Elliott.
up, Wally G?
As the Cowboys warm up on deck from Philadelphia.
No, not you, Rosario.
Cowboys, Eagles games, Harold Carmichael, Wilbert Montgomery, Danny White.
Who were you pulling for?
I was a big Cowboys fan.
Were you really?
Back in that era.
I was
yeah.
for the Eagles.
Yeah,
in those
I was a
games.
Cowboys guy. Drew Pearson, Tony Hill.
All right. In Kansas City, lead out this
Shotgun
clock.
formation.
Four
That is McCole Hardman. Hardman to the 40, 50, 40,
cuts back and
down near the 30.
Ball comes out late. It's ruled down. Justin Simmons on the stop. But
all right, Chiefs smelling blood in the water.
Motion him to the outside, and now you're just trying to get him out.
That's what I was saying earlier. I would have maybe caught the defense a little bit sleeping, not expecting an onside kick with almost five plus minutes.
Which he's able to do.
I would have went for an onside kick.
And 17, he doesn't need a lot of room with that kind of speed that he has after catching a short pass.
Because now the Chiefs are at their Broncos 31-yard line. Noah Gray in motion. Here is a handoff. That's McKinnon. McKinnon gets it up at about the 27-yard line.
The complimentary football, you've got the sensational quarterback. Denver's done a pretty good job keeping him in check. The running game's been kept in check. Kirk Mahomes is actually the leading rusher, and it's a scoop and score.
Hey, appreciate that, Dougie. We got a timeout taken.
Yeah, whatever it takes, whether it's special teams,
that is
defense,
Denver taking a timeout. They are left with one charge timeout left. Kansas City still has all three. 3:42 to play in the money quarter. Second down and 6. All right, do have to mute it real quickly as they showing that fumble recovered for 86 yards by the rookie. Tomorrow you'll hit 5K.
Locke had a chance
hey,
to
God willing, man.
His
Appreciate that.
Teammate couldn't do it.
Second down and 6.
His speed.
One last 18 games with turnover advantage plus 1 today.
Trying to win a 13th consecutive divisional road game. It's one of the longest streaks of all time.
All right, second down and 6.
Their mastery of the Broncos to 13
3:42. Shotgun formation. Trips down low. Appreciate that, Jeffrey Clay Doris. Shotgun formation. Got a single high safety. That's McKinnon. McKinnon, first down. Down at the 19-yard line. First down, Kansas City.
Touchdown earlier. Played a big role today.
And Denver's going to use their last timeout. And that's the thing. Tyreek Hill
What's up, Brian
and
Ellis?
Travis Kelce are such a big part of this offense. I think you got it. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, with Tyreek Hill being hobbled and not playing much.
What you mean, Brian? Says, is it your back, Trox?
Who's going to step up besides Kelce? And we've seen a number of guys be able to do that. McKinnon's kind of come out of nowhere and been able to make some plays. And I think Mecole Hardman also,
Michael Mitchell, I'll be live for the
catch.
For
pass,
the Dallas Eagles game next.
He's become that Tyreek Hill in this game.
That would make it extra frustrating for Denver because for the second game this season, Mahomes doesn't go crazy. They contain both Kelsey and Hill, and other guys may find a way to squeeze out a win. Out of time.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Chiefs in the red zone. McKinnon.
And McKinnon
early penetration
got it for a gain of 2 yards.
Away for a gain.
Oh, 9 drinks. That means you're playing me.
Just 2 yards.
Yeah, we thought we'd see a lot of
Trox for Coach of the Year. Hey, appreciate that.
We'd see Derek Gore. I mean, Jerick McKinnon coming into tonight, just so you know, 7 carries, 38 yards on the season.
Mecole Hardman, 8 receptions, 103 yards. Darrell Williams, 17 rushes.
Mecole Hardman, 100
rushing yards.
8 receptions.
And 30 receiving yards. Single back formation. Travis Kelce's in motion, single back. And here is the handoff.
Right up the gut and,
and that is going to be down at about the 12-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Just around the 2-minute warning.
What a push up front, especially in the interior. Look at 60.
Oh, yeah, my back hurts every day.
Humphrey.
My neck hurts every day. But the reason why I wasn't on for Monday is I have a upper respiratory infection and a sinus infection.
When they start leaning on people,
today's the best I felt all week.
See what the Broncos defense can do here. If they can force a field goal attempt. Still on 1 score.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 12. 12 yards to pay dirt. 2:05.
Expire just before
they do have to play 1 more down. They're going to call a timeout.
Call that timeout.
All right, Chiefs have 2 timeouts. Denver has 0 timeouts. A first down will kill the game.
2-minute warning will stop the clock, and that's it.
Appreciate that. All good things in all good times.
We talked about who would step up with Tyreek
Take Claritin and cleans up the sinuses.
Hardman,
hey, absolutely.
Remember when they drafted him out of Georgia?
All right, do have to mute it real quick. There's some copyright music showing some Mecole Hardman. I will be live for the next game.
Hill is in the game in the slot to the right. Mahomes rolls to the right.
And there is a flag down.
Ball start.
Oh boy.
Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
False start on the offense. That's the Chiefs' 5-yard penalty. That's Wiley. Shout out to the number change.
Number 10 comes out, and they just throw that quick pass to the outside. He's actually going out now, but those short yardage
Troxel Warrior of NFL Streams. Hey, appreciate that.
Right. Sidearm to Tyreek Hill, where you know it's coming and you still can't stop it, but he is now out. Kelsey all the way up at the top of the screen.
Surah Pratt, little KC fan in the Bahamas. Shout out to the Bahamas.
Mahomes looks for Kelsey.
And that is caught. Travis Kelsey.
He snuck free, found some space.
That's a first down. First down and goal.
On the line. It was Kelsey's turn. Somewhat of a quiet night. He scored the first touchdown, but it was his turn to step up and make a play.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. Ball is at the 6-yard line. Couple kneel downs, and this bad baby is over. Chiefs moving to 12-5. Denver will move to 7-10. All you guys have to do is stay in the chat. When I end this stream, it will redirect you into the Dallas and the Philadelphia game. I will be live for that game next. Kristen Austin says, YouTube hasn't been alerting me for your games. I just come on randomly, but couldn't do that for the last 3 Steeler games. Oh, man. Is the alerts on all, or is it on different preference? What's up, unknown Raider guy? A.K.A. Raider Jason. Kelsey going to be on IR. Dallas will be a bust in the playoffs again. Oh, it's on all? Huh. That's weird. YouTube needs to do a better job.
A hip tweak, but he's okay, good to go. Still limping a little bit on the sideline, but either way, got the thumbs up from the athletic trainer.
The tweaks are okay, but talking about Hill.
All right, here we
Kelsey,
go.
Potentially without the bye next week, going into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's right.
Not 100%.
That's right. I mean, and hopefully they're good to go and have a good week of resting up to get ready. But yeah, it's just, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're seeing your two of your stars.
First down
this
and
game
goal.
Limping on and off the field.
Rain beginning to fall in Denver.
And here comes the first kneel down.
Denver cannot stop the clock. And the Chiefs just kill it right here.
We said elite teams.
Big game for the Lions coming up.
Work through the 2-minute warning, force their opponent to use their timeouts, and secure victory. That's exactly what they did. Vic Fangio, who knows what's going to happen with Denver. You put it out there. It's well documented, their struggles in his 3 years. But one thing I would tell you, just as a football guy, you cannot deny his team still plays for him. Despite their record, they still fight. I know they can't finish. They haven't been able to. But an impressive effort against a really good team tonight.
And there is another kneel down. I did move the background. Now we're in Philadelphia on the background because I do got to get set up after this.
And temporarily take a half-game lead over the Titans, who did lose to the Texans earlier this year, but will be highly motivated to grab that top seed on the road.
And of course, Tennessee beat Kansas City head-to-head. So if they beat
shout out to the 1,365 in the building. Appreciate the 458.
Lived in Nashville for 11 years. I mean,
one last kneel down.
If they have home field advantage throughout.
And in the meantime, the misery will
and
continue.
There we go. That is the final kneel down.
Losing to the Chiefs.
4th down and goal.
Consecutive time. Of all things, it's the longest.
Chiefs are 12-5.
So
Denver 7-10.
That guy, Melvin Ingram, picked up.
And for these two teams, the regular season is done. Chiefs move on to the postseason, and Denver moves on to the offseason.
Suddenly, the touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and it was the Chiefs led by 7, and then Denver electing to kick that field goal and not go for it down there. Never got the ball back.
And Melvin Ingram talking to Gordon like, man, I'm sorry, man.
That's why I told you guys earlier, maybe it was time to do an onside kick.
That was it. That was it.
So a frustrating season ends for Denver, but they did, as you said, Kirk, show a lot of heart, play hard. What is the future of Drew Lock? That remains to be seen. In the meantime, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
But all right, Chiefs 12-5.
They're seating, and he's with Laura.
Patrick, how would you describe this win?
I mean, it was tough. We didn't play the way we wanted to play in the first half, especially. But that's a good football team. I mean, they were right there in the playoffs, and playing here is never easy. So it was good to find a way to get a win.
What did you think when you saw Nick Bolton scoop and score?
I thought he was going to go down. I don't know if y'all saw. He almost went forward. No offense to Daniel Jones, but he almost gave one of those. And so, I thought he went down. But that was a heck of a play by Melvin Ingram. That's the reason we got him here. I mean, he makes plays like that.
How would you describe what this team has done these last 2 weeks? Last week was a loss, obviously, but this week a gritty win, heading into the postseason and tuning things up for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to be better. I mean, we got what it takes. I mean, we have everybody in this locker room to do what we want to do. What's up, dog? We got everybody in this locker room to do what we want to do, but we got to be better if we want to make a run through the AFC, because it's a tough division. You get to put your feet up tomorrow and watch. Obviously, you guys need the Titans to lose to the Texans to get that top seed. You got a watch party plan. How are you going to go through all that? Yeah, we'll watch the game and everything like that. I mean, we handled our business today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Regardless, either way, we got to go out there and win some football games, so we'll be ready to go. All right, congratulations. Thank you. Chris.
Throws for 269 and 2. He's the leading rusher on the team with 55 yards, and more importantly, the W.
Yeah, this team's going to get healthy, do what they need to do to find out who they play tomorrow night, and then start to lock in and do what they need to do to get Travis Kelce to feel good, Tyreek Hill. They're 100%. They're still a very, very formidable and dangerous team. But, hey, man, this is a lot of fun. Fun to see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have a chance to call this game. And you and I head to Indy tonight and get ready for the national championship with Alabama and Georgia.
That'll be fun.
All right, that's going to do it for this audio. So I will be live for the national title game. We got 3 games tomorrow. We got the Eagles-Cowboys. That game is next. I do have to set up. I will be live very shortly. So with that being said, I will see you over there. Just stay in the building. It's going to redirect you over there. With that being said, I'll see you over there. Peace.